Hi everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Good to see everyone. I saw AJ in already. Spitfire, of course, here as well. Quirt, good to see you. Apple Juice, welcome man. Shadabel, always good to see you guys here. It is always good. Welcome to everyone here today. Once again, I'm Shoni from Shoni Gaming, and we are flying all over the world. Jim Knight, Jim Knight, good to see you, man. Metalchi, that's the first thing I wanted to say, guys. First off, have a happy Ascension Day to all those Christians out there, and Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim friends. Yes, today is also the end of the breaking of the fast. So it's yeah, man, it is a great day. If you cannot be here, have a lovely day with your friends and family. And today we are going to once again continue our flight over Greece, the cradle of democracy. Yes, we are. We are going to revisit Corfu. If you remember, guys, when we flew over Albania, we nearly flew over Corfu. Today we are going to do that, actually. So yes, we are going to do that. I want to follow this guy. Okay, guys. Good job on the intro. Yeah. I mean, come on, it's Emeka to the rescue as always, guys. Emeka is wonderful in making stuff like that. It is absolutely, he is an integral part to my channel, indeed. So, yeah, what's up, Drunk Simming? Good to see you as well there as Dunkar. Yeah, sorry, I nearly missed you there. Good to see you, man. So, yeah, what are we going to do today? I'm going to quickly switch. There we go. That's our flight for today, which is pretty cool. We are starting in Thessaloniki, where we landed yesterday. Now, remember that funny, weird runway that we had? It really didn't look that good. I'll be coming back to that. We will be continuing our flight all the way down here. There's a lovely point of interest down there. There's Meteora Valley. That's pretty cool. And then we are flying on to Corfu. As we had promised, we promised Corfu, we'd fly over it, and we are getting back to Corfu indeed. And eventually we will be landing right there in, good lord, what is it called? It is called, oh good, I have to zoom in. It is called Lakira, I think, yeah, Lakira Airport right there. It is, well, the airport is, if I'm not mistaken, Lima, LGKF, yeah, that's the one, LGKF. So it's pretty cool. Today is going to be a very, very nice flight. Not that much weather problems, as you guys can see. The wind is okay. We will have mostly headwind, so keep that in mind. We do have a little bit of cloud coverage, but it's barely. It's a lovely day there, guys. It is a lovely day over Greece. Temperature, well, do we really have to check right now? No, I don't need it anymore. Yeah. It is, man. It is absolutely stunning there, Shadabel. It is absolutely stunning. Garen Airport, but it should be in the game, actually. Yeah, it is Spitfire. There's a good chance it is. But guys, what are we doing today? As I said, we are doing this flight. Now, yesterday we landed right there in Thessaloniki, if you remember. And it looked really strange. So what did I do? I went to my favorite resource, FlightSim.2, hey! And I looked for the airport, and look at what I found. I installed this, guys. So we are going to check this out. Before I take off, we are going to check this out a little bit. And then we are going to actually take off. The runways are correct now, so that should work as well. We are going to take off from, in our case, we are going to take off from a runway. Let me have a look. 16, unfortunately, which is once again in the opposite direction, if I'm not mistaken. Also, we are flying over this mod right here, which looks really nice. Yeah, it looks really good. It does, Metalchi. It really does. Meteora Valley, I installed the photogrammetry one, so it could look a kind of wonky, but still it looks a lot better, and it's pretty small, so that should look really good as well. It's a really cool area that we are flying over, so yeah, we'll have a look at that from the sky. And also pretty cool, by the way, one of our viewers, one of our followers, TV Jeff, if you remember, TV Jeff Cat, actually has been creating liveries as well. There he is. And yes, he has been creating a few very cool liveries like there. So if you want, you can download his he is mainly pizza themed apparently, but Domino's Pizza, he has the Pepe's Pizza right there, which is pretty cool. And he created also the New York pizza theme. So that is, yeah, I'll stay organized with tabs, go away. So that is also pretty cool. You can download them as well. So yeah, it is pretty cool, guys. Jeff has been creating new liveries as well, so that's pretty cool. Go check him out. Download his liveries. They're nice, and he's one of us. He's one of us. He's the cabin crew guy. So give him a little bit of support on Flight Sim 2. So yeah, that's it for today. I did not really know how I wanted to make my own livery yet. Well, man, you did a great job there. That's Stevie Jeff, by the way. He created these liveries. So that's pretty cool, guys. That is pretty cool. Go check them out. They're nice. They're really, really nice. And yeah, maybe with a bit of luck, if he's flying along in a livery like that, maybe he'll drop a pizza here and there. So yeah. It's, yeah, when the moon hits the sky, it's a big pizza pie like just amore, something with amore, I don't know. But yeah, are we going to take off from LGTS today? Yes, we are. Actually, I am going to load up the sim right now. As always, guys, you can see it right there. There it is, zoomed in a little bit, but yeah. Macedonia Airport, right there. That is the route indeed for today. Thank you very much, Weem. And hello, Weem. Thank you very much as well for being here. The Mods is here as well. Yeah. LGTS, it's about 2.5 hours flight. This is the point of interest, the Meteora Valley right there. Check out the high altitude right here. There are a few mountains here and here. So it's about 6.5 to 7,000 feet. Keep that in mind if you're setting your autopilot, guys. If you're flying along with autopilot, set it to at least 7,500 feet. So yeah. Can I show my Spitfire with your livery? Trust me, there will be people flying along their Spitfire with the livery that we have. Trust me. AJ Rawlings is already in and he's always flying with the Spitfire livery. But first what we are going to do is, guys, as always, North European server, if you want to fly along, go to the Discord channel, download the flight plan, this flight plan for today, that's flight 88. And we're nearing the 100th flight, 12 flights and we're on 100 flights. Set it to all players, that is very important. Air traffic and weather and time, that's all up to you. That's all up to you. It really doesn't matter. Alright guys, let's get this show on the road. Let's move this puppy. Let's move this puppy. Nice cup of coffee, as always. I mean, how can you fly without caffeine? I have no clue. I have no clue. If there is no caffeine, there is no life. So it is as simple as that. Hopefully install the mods correctly this time. Yeah, you have to check out, by the way, if you're installing the Thessaloniki airfield, it is in 2 subfolders. So basically, if you unpack it, there are 2 subfolders in there. You need to move those 2 folders to your community folder, otherwise it will not work. It will not work. So it is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. So yeah. But yeah, it's as of now, it is going pretty well. So we will be continuing our flight tomorrow, of course, and then we will be hitting the islands. So from there on, basically we are all flying over the islands. Now you can already see the changes right there in the airfield. It looks completely different. But yeah, I'm going to go. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take off immediately. We are going to go outside. Let's go outside. There we go. Let me see. Showcase. And that. I need to up that right there. Alright. Let's see. Well, Metalchi is already on the runway. Weem is right there. Weem, I have no clue what's going on, but why doesn't your livery show up? It's so weird. It's so strange. Anyway. This is the airport as it looks now. Now remember yesterday, it looked completely different, but this, your show doesn't show for me. It's so weird. It is so strange. It is so strange. We really have to look into that. What's going on? That is so weird. TBM livery either, or the 172. Maybe we need to update the liveries again. I'm going to download the liveries and it should be good then, maybe. Yeah, just download the livery pack and reinstall it. Maybe that will be the problem. I think that is it, actually. Alright, guys, look at this. Look at the detail. This has been created, by the way, by... let me have a look. Jason GR. Jason GR. And it is incredibly detailed. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That is truly, truly beautiful. That is... And this is free. This is absolutely free, guys. So, yeah. Why not download it, you know? And beauty is, the runway that we didn't have yesterday is actually here now. I'm 50 years old. Nearly 50 years old. Next month I will be 50. 49 right now. So, yeah. 28, runway 28, runway 16. They're both there. They're both there, guys. So, yeah. Someone else needs to fly the TBM. If it, yeah, maybe. Maybe. But right now we are lined up for runway 16 right there. And yeah, that is the infamous runway 10. Remember yesterday when we landed there, apparently the runway already started right there out into the water. But it didn't show up yesterday, so yeah. So yeah, it is a really nice piece of well, free scenery, actually. It's a handcrafted airport, but it's completely free. The Aero Club is in there, as well as the fire department. It is modeled correctly, man. It looks really good. Jason GR, it is, man. You did a wonderful job. If you ever should see this, well done, man. Well done. This, yeah, this is a nice piece of work. This is an absolute nice piece of work. Well played, sir. Sir, I salute thee. All right. Let's go to the reset position. Boop. There we go. I booped it. Yes, I did. Well, let's get this show on the road, guy. Heading over to 16 now. Yeah, man, it really doesn't matter where you take off. Basically, I am doing a tailwind takeoff again, as always. Really have to look into that. Option 3. Oh, no, actually, yeah, tailwind takeoff. There it is. It's a tailwind takeoff. Yay! All right, here we go. Let's set the altitude to about 7,000 feet, just in case, And other than that, I think I'm good. Yeah, do not need to do the outside temperature is 25 degrees, so no need for pitot heat or anything like that. I am loading up the flight plan right there. It's not a long flight plan, but it's yeah, it should be good enough. Let's unzoom that just a little bit right there. That should be enough. I think I'm good to go, guys. I think I'm good to go, actually. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get this show on the road, shall we? There we go. And we are off. We are off. Let's push up the speed to about 60 knots. Oh, I forgot flaps 1. I forgot flaps 1. Yep. But quickly corrected myself. We have flaps 1 right now, which gives us a little bit of extra lift. There we go. 60. And we are off. Up in the air. Up in the air. And we are now moving and grooving. Heading towards first Corfu. And from there on we are flying south. All along the Greece coastline. So there we go. Yes. Up in the air. We have positive lift. And flaps up. That should be good enough. Forgot to set the altimeter. Maybe a little bit handy. Yeah, could be an idea. Oh, way too steep an angle. Way too steep an angle. There we go.
Macedonia Tower, Cessna Papa Hotel.
And there we go.
November Golf. Continue for west departure.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, Drunk Simming, and also Quirt and everyone else, guys. I think I'm going to remove all the cabin crew liveries and re-download and reinstall them. I think that will solve my problem, actually. I think that will solve my problem. Amica has updated them constantly, so if if the deliveries needed updating, they will be, and they most of them should be, actually. So with a bit of luck, everything should look a lot better. But yeah, exactly, Ween. Yeah, exactly. Since the last update, basically all the everything went bugged. But yeah, the thing is, and that is a problem, actually. The bug basically was part of the fact that there were a lot of conflicts in the custom liveries. So basically the community. Hey, Jaybird, good to see you, man. Jaybird is up in the air as well. We have a VIP flying along with us. Metalchi right there. Sharabel. We have Drunk Simming up in the air. JM Knight right there. Ween Quirt and AJ Rawlings. So yeah. But yeah, a lot of this, a lot of the stuttering actually was due to the fact that that the community folders were either had kind of corrupt or not correctly modeled liveries, so they cause stuttering. Now, to say I don't want to basically shove feathers in Amica's bum, but I never had any stutter problems, or hardly any. I hardly had any stutter problems, which basically, and the only thing I mostly had installed was Amica's liveries. So that is a true testament to actually Amica's livery creation skills. I mean, there were apparently no problems with that. The game had no problems with that. I never, as you guys can see and you can watch back, all my most of my VODs actually on YouTube, no problems. No, just the once I think, and that was due to someone in chat who actually flew along and had a funny livery going on. But other than that, nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. So basically, I sailed kind of through that whole stutter bug thing. Let me switch. A red card. Still have to fix that. It is annoying. But it works. It works. But yeah, guys, I really had no problems with it. So I've been extremely lucky with that. I have to admit that. Excessively lucky. I mean, and a lot of streamers actually came to a point that they couldn't even stream anymore. To some point, it was that bad. I mean, some streamers actually had to restart the stream or the sim, or or couldn't even stream continuously. Sebastian, good to see you, man. Welcome. What's happening? Well, we just took off right there from Thessaloniki Airport, Macedonian Airport. We just watched how good it looked. I installed a livery from a airport scenery from FlightSim.2, and it looks really detailed. Much better than actually yesterday when we landed there. Which, yeah, if you're flying in this area and you want to land there, go check out that livery. It's really good. We are now heading west towards the coastline of Corfu. Flying all over large parts of mainland Greece, and eventually we are landing in the southern island of, what is that called? I have to look that up. Let me have a look, because my Greek is actually really bad. So yeah, if you think most of the things that I say is bad, well, this is really bad. Kefallinia, that's where we're headed for. We are headed for Kefallinia today, yeah. Too bad I can't join in the sim at work right now. Yeah, I know, my time is a little bit off, man. By the way, I checked my data coverage for Greece and it's really bad. Have to upgrade the next version. Well, Puffin Flight, I am glad you can check out your work in progress during my flights. That is actually really cool. That is actually really cool. I'm glad I can help you a tiny little bit with testing the areas right there. So it's, yeah, but still, man, it looks absolutely brilliant what you've done. I've seen it on other flights and stuff like that. It looks good, man. It looks really good. So Puffin Flight, responsible for the We Love VFR mod on Flight Sim 2 as well. He is the guy who does that. So give him a little bit of love. Download that mod like crazy, guys. Download that mod like crazy because it is good. It is good. It adds a lot more realism. It adds a very lot more realism. So yeah, it is pretty cool. All right, I'm actually a little bit high. Yeah, let's go down a little bit. Let's go down a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, I'm not sure actually if he is on Twitch, but yeah, he is at least on Flight Sim 2. As I said, Puffin is one of the developers. He is, indeed he is. Then you need to remove the ad, because otherwise the link will not work. Weem? The link will not work otherwise. But he is excellent. Well, I give him a follow as well, guys. Give this guy a follow. He deserves it. There you go. There you go. I'll make sure I'll follow you as well, Puffin. Doing it right now. Doing it live. We're doing it live. 1 follower. Well, now you have 2. So, there you go. 2 followers. So, go give him a follow, guys. And also, I have the... thank you very much, man. Thank you, Sebastian. 200 biddies. That helps out quite a lot. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's... I really appreciate that. Wanted to give you these for like a week, but I always missed your stream. Well, first of all, most important, that is the most important thing to me, you're here. You guys are here. That is the most important thing to me. You're here, you're having fun, you're having a laugh. Second of all, I really do appreciate that. I really do. My Twitch is for... I have no idea why I started it. I rarely stream. Yeah, well, should you in future, man, you will at least have a head start. You will at least have a head start. By the way, guys, if you can see those ships out there, these ships are actually also part of a mod created by... what you can find on Flight Sim 2 as well. It is the... let me have a look. It is also pretty cool. Downloads and up to date. There we go. Global AI ship traffic. It is the global AI ship traffic mod, which is also very cool. Let me show you guys right here. Boop. There we go. The global AI ship traffic mod. It adds a lot of ships actually, and a lot of diversity, and they actually really move. They do move. They actually move about, which adds a little bit of more realism to the simulator. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So go check that out as well. This one is pretty big though, so keep that in mind. By the way, it is from Henrik Nielsen. So shout out to Henrik Nielsen as well, man. Dude, that is one... all these tiny little mods, like We Love VFR, like the AI ship traffic thing, it adds so many little layers. So yeah. How I put channel points on my channel. Actually, you get channel points on your channel, Spitfire, if you become affiliate. Once you become affiliate, then you actually become also, you actually get the access to channel points. So yeah, you have to become affiliate first. That is very important. And then you can automatically add them as well as emotes if you have subs and stuff like that. So yeah. Talking, by the way, about the channel points, for those that follow, that are followers but not subs, but still want to make use of these incredible emotes that Amica has made, I'll show them here. These emotes, you can actually unlock them with channel points. So if you're just a follower, but you do want to, for instance, pepper down the good vibes emote, just simply unlock them with your channel points. They're only 500 points. I kept them as low as possible, so followers can also make use of these channel points as well. Because, let's face it, I truly appreciate everyone who subs to my channel. But I also very much enjoy the company of course, the followers and the lurkers as well. I mean, you do not have to follow, you do not have to sub. If you just want to keep me yapping in the background, lurking all along, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a smile now on your face. That, as I said, is the most important thing. I am kind of worried where we are flying, guys, and no, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but yeah. No, nope, I will not do that, Spitfire. I will not do that, actually. Nope, I will not do that. Not even for a joke. Not even for a joke. But, yeah, guys, it is, I mean, that looks really nice right there, but those clouds look a tiny little bit ominous. Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not that worried actually about the clouds. I mean, we're not freezing over. It's fine, you know. We'll navigate them. However, there are, as you guys can see, mountains up there, and these mountains go up to about 7,000 feet. And as you may also notice, they nearly reach the lower part of the cloud cover right there. So yeah. No, Spitfire, no, absolutely not. Trust me, I've done that in the past. Nope, not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Same thing with things like, hey, Shoney, do a barrel roll. No, I will not. I tried something like that, and that actually cost me a flight from Innsbruck to the last point I had to fly. So yeah, it's not that I can't actually do it. I can. But should I crash due to my own stupidity, I have to go back, and I really don't want to go back. Yeah, exactly. My GPS has terrain. I'll be fine. Exactly that, Wim. That is the thing, you know. I mean, thank God for the G1000, because basically, if you look, you can already make out the mountain ranges right there. So yeah, we do need to start to climb, however. That is a little bit important. But why is my engine... Well, I see what's happened. I see what's happening. There we go. My vertical speed I was going up a little bit too fast. Let's pick up a little bit of speed here. And I think, drunk simming hydrate, yes, I will. Yeah, that is also a problem, guys. As you can see, we have a headwind, which will cause me to actually, struggle a little bit to get higher. This plane is not built for speed. It is not built for climbing like crazy. It just isn't. It just isn't. It will climb. Trust me, it will. But sometimes you just have to go in circle. Good morning, cup of coffee, or else moet. Indeed. You are talking my language. Yes, you are. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, man. As you say, coffee equals, well, as I say, coffee equals life. Yes, there is no coffee, there is no life. No Spitfire, I will not use any other plane than I'm using this. That is the thing. That is the thing, Spitfire. I chose to do this flight in a Cessna 172 G1000 all over the world just to see if this is possible. That is the reason why I am flying it. I will not change over to any other plane. So, yeah. I will not change over to any other plane. Yep. These are the as per description. Indeed, there, drunk sinning. Indeed. Yeah. It's the Toyota Camry of the aeroplanes. Yeah. Wing, you did it! Well played, sir. Well played. But you're kind of right, actually. You're kind of right. Funnily enough, you're kind of right. Oh, good lord. I never ever considered that, but maybe you're onto something here. Yeah, maybe you're onto something here. Oh, the Corolla, the Toyota Corolla. Oh, good lord. Yeah, just as bad. Just as bad. Oh, good lord, guys. But yeah, it's, as I said, guys, right now we are, the C stands for Camry. Camry 172. The Toyota Camry 172. Welcome! It's not fast, but it will move you from A to B. Yes, it will. Oh, good lord. That's bad, guys. That is bad. And the 172 for top speed. Well, if only, drunk, if only, man, I would, yeah, in kilometers, maybe. in kilometers per hour. In kilometers per hour, yeah. So that's kind of like, what's it like? 80 knots or something like that right now, which is kind of, yeah, it's kind of there. It's kind of on spot, actually, so yeah. What happens when we invoke Arnold? Well, give it a go, I say. Once you hit 10,000... give it a go and see what happens. See what happens if you invoke the Arnold. But yeah, guys. Heading up towards, where are we flying towards? Yeah. How many hours on the 172? Oh, good lord. Oh, that is actually a good question. I have been flying from, I've been flying for 33 weeks now. So that's 33 times 12, basically. So yeah. It's a long while. It's been a while. Yeah, we have been flying since September this year, and basically we have been doing this. There we go. Boop. Nope, not that. That. So we have been doing that, and we have been flying mostly over Europe. So all these hours that we logged are just Europe. Now we are moving on towards Africa. From Africa we're moving on towards Asia, and eventually North and South America, then back to North America, Greenland, and over to Europe again. So that is our flight around the world. But we will do that in at least 4 years' time. That will take 4 years. So yeah, since September this year. Yeah, Extreme Paul. Yeah, actually, really, I'm not kidding, actually. Are you on the moon? Well, funnily enough, Extreme Paul, once we actually done this flight around the world, we have done at least 440,000 kilometers. That is actually flying a Cessna to the moon. Yeah. that is the distance from the Earth to the moon, basically. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm doing this also either. I have no clue, actually. But it's fun. It's fun. And the thing is, Extreme Paul, and that goes for everyone else. I mean, look at it. Look at this. This is VFR at its best, at its most beautiful. I think there is no simulator out there that can actually do something like this right now. Out of the box. It is so good. Yeah, it looks like we're about to hit some weather. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. So yeah, Manual Mr. Pilot Raid. Hello. Well, good to see you, man. Abby. Good to, I'm hope Abaya. I'm hope I'm saying that. Welcome to my channel, and thank you very much for being here. Hope you're having fun. So yeah, it's you are so unfunny that it's funny again. Thank you very much. So yeah, thank you very much, and thank you very much for that follow there. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing. Welcome to the cabin crew. So yeah, but good you're the most important thing there, Extreme Paul, is that you have fun and laugh. Manual raid, there it is. James Martin as well, guys. Welcome. It is a manual raid, not an actual raid, but a manual raid. LMCD, good to see you guys. I'm Hearsay. Welcome, raiders. I am Shoni from Shoni Gaming. You may have noticed me in the chat from Mr. Pilot as well, and yeah, this is my flight. I fly around the world in a Cessna 172. I'll show you guys. This is what I'm doing. This is what I have planned. I had this planned in June last year, before the simulator even released. I already had this planned to fly this in a Cessna 172. Oh, no problem, man. Mr. Pilot, dude, no problem. We're fully manual, man. Man, you guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. And Mr. Pilot, please give a shout out to Mr. Pilot Weem. Mr. Pilot is a freakishly awesome, good streamer. He is a lot of fun, and yeah, it's always fun to be in his stream. Mr. Vegemite himself. So yeah, give him a shout out there. If you do not know Mr. Pilot yet, go give him a follow right now, and then come back. But give him a follow. Do that. Yeah, and done. Okay, now get back. So yeah, it's yeah, man. This is what, as I said, this is what we're doing. We are about to finish up Europe, which means that let me show you guys. We have flown from September all over Europe. This is not the actual flight, by the way. This is kind of an estimate thing. But yeah, we started in the Netherlands. I'm Dutch. So yeah, we then flew all the way through Eastern Europe, all the way up through Scandinavia right there, down towards England, all the way down towards France, Spain, Italy, and now we did the Balkans, and now we are headed towards Greece. From Greece we are moving on to Turkey, and then beyond towards Africa. Actually, we are then starting our flight around Africa. We are continuing actually our flight around Africa. So yeah, this has taken us already nearly 7-8 months, something like that. I mean, a lot of people are still flying their around the world tours and flying all over the place. They've already crossed Africa. They are all way into Asia, or even onto America. I'm not even out of Europe yet. This is my last country in Europe. But we are flying everywhere and we are seeing everything. So thank you very much. I'm Hearsay for that follow, man. Shoni, can you launch a raid? I don't know. Yes, I can, probably. So yeah. Hey, good to see you there, camper. Hope you're doing well, my neighbor. Hope you're doing well. Currently, we are climbing up here towards... where are we headed, guys? We are headed in... we are still flying over lovely, lovely Greece. And this is... Thessaloniki Limu. Yeah, I can't pronounce that, guys. We're getting to some kind of beautiful lake. Up in the mountains. Up in the mountains. We are eventually moving on towards Meteora, which is a very cool site. I downloaded a special livery for that, or a special scenery for that, so it should look a lot better. And eventually we are landing in, we are flying over Corfu, where Mr. Pilot landed today, actually. We are flying over that as well. And eventually we are landing in Kefallinia Island. That is where we landed today. Mr. Pilot is no longer on their Twitch, so yeah, rating him right now. First of all you guys would move over to Mr. Pilot, and I hope you guys are enjoying my show right now, of course. And not only that, but if he's not on, I cannot rate him. So yeah, Mr. Pilot is kind of done, I think, for today. So yeah. Testing the shout out with the @ sign. Oh yeah, see if that works. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually. Dude, well played, sir. Well played. Weem, you are absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. But yeah, rays are at the end of the stream and not at the beginning. Exactly. Not flying again today. Too busy with other stuff, unfortunately, man. With your upcoming house and everything. Yeah, I get that. I get that, man. You are busy enough, but. Remember, camper, remember, we still have 4 years to go. We still have 4 more years at least to go. So yeah, I'm here for the long haul. So yeah, discovered the other day that the European Japan updates are free. Yes, they are. Yes, as well as the USA version. So yeah, they are all free. Yeah, but you need to install them through the shop. Yes, yes, you do. Yeah, 48 knots. Yeah. Exactly. Let me see. Rere, thank you very much for that follow right there. I truly appreciate that. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the camera crew. Yeah, this raid was was supported by Muppet Virtual Airlines. Oh, good lord! I don't know what just went wrong there, but yeah, probably too much emotes or too long. A chat there, but yeah, sorry there, Spitfire, but yeah, 100 and not concluded within the 150 gigs. I know, yeah, it's an extra incentive to basically, yeah, get it all down. But yeah, it will take a little bit of extra time. But hey, you should have good internet speeds as far as I know. So yeah, you're good. How big is your computer? Would I need to use how big a computer would I need to use Flight Simulator? Genghis, first of all, hello and welcome to my channel. Second, actually, not that big. You wouldn't be able to run if you do. For instance, you can actually run it on a 1050 Ti. You could run it on a 1050 Ti, If you have 4 gigabytes of RAM, that's the minimum, but I would say at least 8, preferably 16 or more. But if you have the new 20s or 30 cards, you should be running it just fine on even medium and high. And trust me, I'm running this on Ultra. I'm running this on Ultra on 1440p. But yeah, guys, this looks really stunning. It does. But actually, you can run it pretty well on high, and it doesn't look that much different, actually. It really doesn't look that much different. So yeah, did you think about learning a set of words as you encounter new languages? Goga Man. Yes, I did, but I'm really afraid to pronounce them. So I really am, but yeah. But yeah, it's always cool to learn something at least, and I'm always open for suggestions there, Goga Man. I'm always open for suggestions, just not bad words, because remember we try to be family friendly. That's one, and yeah, you know, it's that's not nice. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. But yeah, it's. But actually, yeah, Genghis, I think, Genghis, as in Genghis Khan. Your computer wouldn't surprisingly have to be that strong. I mean, they are going to eventually, in a few months' time, they're going to run this on an Xbox. So yeah, translator on your phone tells you how to pronounce them as well. Actually, that's a good point there, Camper. That is a good point. I hadn't thought of that. Well played, sir. Well played. Well played. Yes, well played. 980 and it runs perfectly. Exactly, as Drunk Simming says. I mean, you have to fiddle around with the settings, and there are a lot of settings you can actually adjust. But still, it works pretty okay. So yeah, if you want Paris, then you're gonna need, yeah, the bigger cities will actually, you will lose a lot of frame drops right there. If you go over cities like Paris, like Tokyo, like New York, like Los Angeles, I mean the big ones, London, they will, even my PC on Ultra, but it's always on Ultra, it's still struggling then. So yeah, it is still struggling. But yeah, you can prepare little phrases and impress us. Are you that easily impressed, Camper? I think not. I think not. I've known you for quite a while now. You're not that easily impressed. Okay, BMX Freestyle. Man, welcome to the channel, and thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew as well, my friend. I hope you are having a laugh and a blast. That is the most important thing. Yeah, it does help, Reddit. It indeed helps if you have 46 gigabytes of RAM. I think even people have even tested it on 128 gigabytes of RAM, and actually it should improve the quality of the Ultra settings. It should even look better. But yeah, quite impressed to hear some Greek when you fly over the border. Would be pretty cool. I will give that a try. I will give that a try. We have a few Greek followers in here, so maybe they can give me a hand with and help me out a little bit with pronunciation of those beautiful of that beautiful language. I mean, yeah, it is pretty ancient, guys. It is. Let's face it. We are flying over the cradle of democracy right now. This is Greece. Yes, it is. So yeah. But I do the ATC side of things. That okay. Yeah, that actually, yeah, that does help indeed. Yeah. Hey, turning in if not too late. Island control. No, we just took off. Actually, we are just flying for just about 30 to 45 minutes. So you're right on time. You are right on time. And guys, if you want to join us, you can. The sky has already been filling up with the cabin crew, but you can join us on the North European server, and you can download the flight plan from the Discord channel if you want to choose to use the flight plan. If you don't want to use the flight plan, just hop on. We are the nearest airport. Let me look that up for you guys. The nearest airport is right there. That is coming up. That is LGKZ. There you go, LGKZ. That is the one. That is the one. So yeah, it is. Right now we are having an incredible amount of fun. It is so good. We have been flying since September over every single country in Europe, except for Iceland. Iceland was the only one we did not fly over, unfortunately. But yeah, it's we are flying over that on the return trip, basically. So once that is done, it should all be good. Hey, Blue Eye Tom, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Yeah, the thing is, that's still... I don't know why that is still not working for the entire flight. The en route time, the estimated en route time mark just gives us either 1 or 2 legs, funnily enough. Because if you look at it, let's see, right there, you can see this is basically 51 plus 34 nautical miles. That's about 18 nautical miles. That is somewhat comparable to this entire part of the flight. So that is about an hour. Then we are still missing that part right there. So yeah, it's not working perfectly. Hey Zazran, good to see you, man. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 my friend. Let me pull up a few things here and there because I need to actually... I closed a few things which I should not have. There we go. A real blabbermouth. Don't know how you know another 4 years. Well, the funny thing is, actually, Moet, yeah, this is basically me for real. Real talk. If I wasn't like this and I forced myself to constantly talk, then basically I would not be able to keep that up. And especially not for 9 months. Let's face it, not for 9 months. So... yeah, this is really me. So yeah, there are a few people in here, like Camper, who actually know me for real, and they can confirm that I'm actually like that. So yeah, can confirm Shoni is a communicative nerd. Oh, can I TM that? Communicative nerd, communicative nerd, TM. That is actually hilarious. Oh, good lord. But yeah, indeed, this is what I truly am like. This is what I truly am like. So, yeah. And I will not apologize for that. So, yeah. That's been TM by my ex-wife. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Sorry. I shall use it sparingly, then. Let me have a look, guys. I need to open up that. And then this and that, and now I should be good again. Yay, I got everything back. So yeah, it's is your plane on autopilot or do you fly the whole flight yourself? Well, let me show you. Yeah. There we are. If it's on autopilot, you would see it right there, basically. So yeah, I fly everything manual. The 440,000 kilometers I fly completely manual. As you can see right here. I'll just use that. I fly completely manual, guys. Yep. All the 440,000 kilometers, the 4 years I will fly it. Not only are we flying that amount of time, that amount of distance, but I'm flying it manually as well. Yeah, no autopilot here, guys. No autopilot here. Funny thing is, though, that's dedication. Thank you very much. I'm here saying the thing is, the funny thing is, most people say, yeah, true. That is true, Camper. I do use a very good yoke. And trimming is like second nature right now. That is also very true. But actually, other than the wind direction that will influence my plane, right there, you can now see I have a slight side wind. So I'm constantly being pushed kind of to the right. But other than that, actually, this plane is very, very easy and stable to fly. It just wants to fly. It wants to go up in the air. It is very hard to actually crash this thing, which I did twice. So yeah, yeah, but it is really, yeah, crash one right there. Yeah, that is the reason why I no longer actually fly, do stunts in my stream. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you really should use the working title mod. Zazran, not like a Spitfire then. No. The Spitfire will actively try to kill you. Which is hilarious, but that is good fun. But yeah, you have to battle the Spitfire every single second you fly. But Zazran, I was really glad when I heard that the working title guys are actually going to implement their G1000 mod basically as a standard thing in the vanilla version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now, because I stream, if I fly with mods like that, and there is an update that breaks that mod, first of all, I can't fly, and second of all, I can't stream anymore. So that is the reason why I actually use the vanilla version of the G1000 as much as I can. Yeah, it will take months, but although it's going in, they already implemented a little bit in the, I think in the last sim update, they're going to implement a lot of it in the new sim update, and the sim update after that will be the last implementation. So it's actually, I think it's only 3 or 4 months maximum. Let's face it, I'm here for the long haul anyway, so yeah. ETS2, I have no clue what that is. Let me look that up. What is ETS2? ETS2. Oh, Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, duh. Oh, good lord. Oh, way to go, Shoni, with your abbreviations. Yeah, good. Yeah, I have. Yeah, actually I have, yeah. I have played Euro Truck Simulator. Yes, I did. I've been using it since it came out. The update within a day when it's broken. Yeah, I know. Last update, however, it was broken on Tuesday and it was not repaired on Wednesday. So basically, it would have meant that I would have been kind of stuck or just could do it. But yeah, yeah. Coffee Junk. When I had flying lessons, the instructor said planes fly themselves. It is the pilot that crashed them. When I trimmed up the Cessna, it just flies along quite happily. True. Very much true. That is very much true. If there is one thing I have learned in all those months of flying a simulator, Jordy, good to see you, man. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew. When I'm and don't get me wrong, I will not compare this to actual real life flight. I will not. So it is as simple as that. But once you set your trim correct, it will kind of fly on its own. It basically just, as long as there's fuel, it just goes. It just goes, man. So yeah, it is actually really not that hard. So yeah, you could remove it if it's broken. That is quite true. That is quite true. I may look into it, Zazran. I may look into it because I'm really intrigued in what extra features come up with the new G1000 and what you can do and basically turn it into a fully functional G1000 suite. However, I truly hope that in the future there will be a study level Cessna 172 G1000 Skyhawk version. If that comes out, I will dump every little bit of cash I have into. I will start throwing my money against the screen, screaming, "Take my money! Take it!" I will. And then I will continue that flight in the study level version. But as far as this goes right now, I am kind of, well, stuck is not a good word, but I chose the 172 because it was the one Cessna in the standard version that I at that time owned in September. That was available to me that could do these flights the way I wanted them to do. The other option would have been, for instance, the Caravan. But yeah, that felt kind of too big again for me for as a plane already. That felt more like a passenger carrier already, or a cargo carrier. I really didn't want to do that, although I do like the Caravan as well. It is a very fun plane to fly. So yeah, who do we have here, by the way? I'm seeing new people. Jaybird is here as well as Foredica. Foredica, if you are in chat and you're flying along, please give a shout out. Say hello, yeah. The SR22 is very nice indeed, it is. Oh, and by the way, for the SR22, we also, of course, have the cabin crew liveries. Because, guys, if you fly along with us, you can actually download from the Discord channel the cabin crew liveries and fly the blue Shoni colors. So the blue cabin crew Shoni gaming colors are available to basically every plane out there. So it's pretty cool. You can, and that's free. That's absolutely free. But yeah, Radica is flying right there. Please say hello. There is a Concorde coming soon, yeah, but DC Designs is working on that, and those are the same guys who did the F-15, which was kind of a botch job, So I'm not. I'm hoping they will do a better job on the Concorde than that they did on the F-15. So yeah, Gilbert, if you're flying along with us as well, please give a shout out in the chat as well, so I know you're there and I can at times give you say hello to you. Weem is right there. Guybrush, man, you took to the air. Good to hear you, man. Good to see. Good to hear you and good to see you. We have right there JM Knight. That is Bronzebeardy. Quirt right there. AJ Rawlings. Metalchi. I'm not sure if Comic Buckle and Island are there. Maybe they are behind us. And I saw someone zoom by on that hand right there. Oh, Shadowbell right there. Yes, and Drunk Simming, of course. So yeah, I have a question. If you're flying area, strong winds, and you change weather to clear skies, do the winds change to completely calm? Also, is there a way to increase the wind? Well, not only do you have that question, let's see if we can answer that live, shall we? Alright, right now we are flying. Oh, that is not showing up correctly. There we go. We have 15 knots headwind. Remember that, 15 knots headwind. So let's invoke Arnold, because yeah, I have to change the weather, so we are now going to invoke the Arnold. For those that do not know what invoke the Arnold is, this is not meant offensive. This is Arnold. We consider Arnold the god of weather and thunder. So yeah, he's basically Thor, but much cooler. Here we go. Clear skies. Now I'm going to push away the clouds, and here it comes. Yeah, the clear skies. We can blow them away. And there goes, yeah. Okay. Skies are clear. There we go. Now, what is the wind? Did you see? 50 knots. We went to 2 knots. Right there. 2 knots. Alright. Let's go outside again. It's not a tumor. Yeah. Get to the chopper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Yep, there we go. And the barometer stays at default. Yeah, exactly. That is quite true. Yep. You have to change that. You have to change that. Okay, but that's one. But can you actually change it? How cool is that? So, I can say, for instance, the wind is now coming from behind. Or you know what? Let's shove it to the side, right there. Let's give us a 20 knots, right there. Whoop! You can immediately see what's going on right there. This is all happening live, guys. Live. Basically, live. I'm doing this right now, but there it is. Yeah, okay, now it's going freaky, but yeah, it's going kind of freaky because it's trying to adjust, but yeah. But yeah, you can change it. You can actually change this. And you can change it live. Or delete that layer right there. So yeah. I mean, now we are going to go back to the live weather. And we're going to pull it back right there. So and there it is. We have the live weather again. And it looks kind of beautiful and the clouds are back. Yeah. Can you tell what you clicked? I'm on a cell phone, can't read. What I clicked right there is you have a top bar right here, Tom. I'll switch to cam. And then you guys can see it a little bit better. Now you can see it at all. There you go. Alright. As you can see, there are a lot of buttons right here. You can add or delete them if you want. There's the active pause button, the ATC, etc, etc. But also one of them is a tiny little cloud called weather right there. And if you click weather, you get all these beautiful weather options. I can set it to broken clouds if I want. I can set it to live weather. I can change the time, actually. So right there, live, now we have a sunset. We are flying over Greece while the sun is setting, and we're doing that live. Basically, you can do that while you're flying. Yeah, okay, so it's having a tiny little hiccup right there, but not much. Usually it is even smoother than this. It is a lot smoother than this, but yeah, sometimes it will. Yeah, okay. I think that is more due to server issues. But basically, that is what's going on. You can do that absolutely live. And this is live weather again. Boop, there you go. It is as easy as pie. Another thing that's nice, the chicken tikka masala in my stomach. Why don't you rub it in, Paul? Why don't you rub it in, Paul? Damn you, Paul, damn you! Yeah, sorry. First of all, Paul, never ever apologize for having good food in your stomach. Ever. That is a must. Food, aka, and even good food at that, is always a good thing. And yes, I am always willing to talk about food on this channel. You guys know me, so yeah. Playing catch up. Good to hear, man. There you are, Island DJ in the distance. I can see you right there. If you want to catch up quickly, there is a way to do that actually. Just press the Y key on your keyboard, and you can actually slew into me using the keyboard numbers on the keypad numbers. So you can basically slew straight into me and fly next to me if you want, or near us. So yeah. Do you have any other third-party planes beside the MB339? Yes, I own the Waco. I own the... unfortunately, I also own the Aero, the Eurofighter, which is really bad. Thank you. Thank you there, Weem. Thanks. That could have been nasty. I own the Aerofighter. What else do I own? The MB339, the Aerofighter, of the Eurofighter, the Waco I own, and the ultralight, the 103 ultralight. Yeah, the ultralight. That is coming up, guys. The ultralight is going to be pretty cool. You are here, Kemper, dude. Also playing catch up as well. There he is, Kemper and Island DJ coming in fast and hot. Yes, they are. Yeah, the ultralight is so much fun. Actually, guys, Kemper got it up to 15,500 feet. I have no clue how long that must have taken, but 15,500 feet in an ultralight. That's nippy, I can tell you. That is nippy. That is nippy. So yeah, man, it is. Actually, I wish they had aircraft carrier to take off from this game. Let me show you something there, Blue-Eyed Tom. Let me show you. You're going to love this. That is the Global Ships one. But that's not the one that I was looking for. Aircraft carrier. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Yeah. So, you mean something like that? No, sorry. Hey, what's going on? No. My stream got botched. My stream got botched. I don't know what's going on. That. Yeah. So, you mean something like that? That is an actual airfield. Carrier Guam. So, hope I answered your question there. Hope I answered your question there. But yeah, basically you can. They are in there. They are absolutely in there. So yeah. Alright guys, for those that need fuel, right down there is, as I was saying, airport, Lima Golf, what's it called? Lima Golf Kilo Alpha. Yeah, Lima Golf Kilo Alpha. That is right down there. So yeah, Russian carriers too. Yeah, it is a mod. It is a mod. You have to download it from FlightSim.2. Just look for aircraft carrier, and you can basically install this. Hard booty. I shall call you hard booty. Yes, hard ass is so harsh. So yeah, it's. Hello, Hardass. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the channel, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. Welcome to the cabin crew, man. Without more... Yeah, okay. They're basically not... you have to mod it in there. You have to mod it in there. But then again, Blue-Eyed Tom, the mod from FlightSim.2... Hard booty, I know. The mods from FlightSim.2, they are safe. They are clean. You can download them. Great. And it's fine. So, yeah. In the lake to your right, there's an island. I googled it. It says there is a cave called Dragon's Lair. Really? Here be dragons. That's awesome. Here be dragons. Right there, Dragon's Lair. Apparently there is a Dragon's Lair there. You're saying Mrs. Shoney Gaming lives there? Yeah, I'll be sleeping in the car tonight. Yeah, that may have been a stupid mistake. Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! That is pretty cool. Dragon's Lair. That is hilarious. I did not even know that. I did not even... Yeah, exactly, Drunk Simming. Yeah, yeah. I'll be sleeping in the car tonight. Yes, I am. Dragon these nuts, indeed. Alright, guys. We are turning back towards Meteora. That is the actual first point of interest. Now I have to look up where I am on Navigraph. Yeah. We are now headed towards 15 degrees. 15 degrees, so 150 actually. And yeah, Don't Bluff Inspiration maybe. Yeah, oh good lord. Man, Quirt, dude, Dragon's Lair. Indeed, the old Dragon's Lair game. Oh man, that was, yeah, that was a thing. That was definitely a thing. Alright. Have you tried nameplates mod? Oh man, I keep forgetting that. No, I do not prefer the default name tags. I think they're horrible, but yeah, you are quite right there, Zazran. I keep forgetting them. Quart also has mentioned them. But yeah. Blue-Eyed Tom. A dirty mind is a joy forever. However, we are family friendly, so keep that in mind. But indeed, a dirty mind is a joy forever. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. So, yeah. Hey, cheers to you, my friend. As long as you're on the edge and not over it, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Yeah, please. Please, I would love that, Court. If you have it available, then yes, please. Alright, guys, for those catching up, this is your chance. I am flying tiny little bit back. So, yeah, basically you can now catch up. Yeah, that's why I apologized. Aha! There you go. Be careful of the edge. It's slippery. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Just refreshed my dirty mind. Amsterdam. Yes, indeed. Oh, okay. Excellent. Now, I think I'll keep it a little bit bigger, the nameplates, because, of course, I want to give you guys a shout-out. So, yeah, of course, I need to give you guys a shout-out. Metal Chi is up in the air right there. And, yeah, guys, as I said already, for those that just joined us as well, have a happy day of Ascension, first of all, or Feast of Ascension, for our Christian fans, and Eid Mubarak for all our Muslim friends out there. So, yeah. Today is the end of Ramadan. So, party! Party! Yes, indeed. Shadowbell Camper just flew over the Dragon's Lair right there. Well played, sir. We have, as I said, Drunk Simming just shot by. JM Knight right there. Shadowbell, AJ Rawlings flying, I think, in the Spitfire as well. We have Guybrush, Ween, Metalchi. I'm not sure if Sad Scoutser is right there. And Fo Ray Dika is flying along with us as well. But if you guys are, please say hello in the chat. We have Jaybird right there in the distance and Quirt over there as well. Island JJ as well. Island is still trying to catch up with us. We are getting a little bit closer to you now, man. So if you just head for us, we are flying barely in your direction, Island. So you should be able to catch up. And if you can't, just press the Y key, slew straight into me. And who just slew into the channel? It is Andalia, our queen of the mods. Please say hello to Andalia, guys. Here she is. Good vibes indeed. The queen of the mods is here. Yes, she is. Just popped in for a short while, my dear. Thank you very much. As always, I truly appreciate it when you're here. I really do. I really do. So, yeah. She will mercifully handle the banhammer with all the fun she has with that. So definitely look out for that one. Definitely. But right now we are heading towards Meteora. Meteora I installed the scenery for Meteora, which should look really good. It should look really nice. So yeah. It should be really, really nice. Getting hit by the banhammer already? But yeah, it's called Meteora or Meteora? I'm not sure actually. Let me have a look. What is it called? Meteora. Yeah. Meteora Valley in Greece. It is a mod from I downloaded from Flight Sim 2, and it's been created by Nick Prist, and yeah, it should look really nice. That is our next waypoint, and from there on we are heading west towards Corfu, towards the coastline. We basically skirted around those clouds right there. That was kind of lucky, and we are heading back towards beautiful weather again. We are headed back towards beautiful weather. You should be able to post a link. I'm not sure if you can, but otherwise just check it with the mods. Just check it with the mods there, either Weem or Andalia. So yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, exactly. But it should be. I think it's probably fine if you just go ahead with that, Andalia. I think it will. Yeah. Yay! Andalia's here. Yeah. Andalia's here. I'm so happy. I couldn't fall asleep last night. That's probably why. That's nasty, my friend. That is nasty. Yeah. Make sure you get in those Z's, those Zulus. Make sure you get in those Z's, man. Sleep is so important. Sleep deprivation is horrible. I know that from, well, nearby experience. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. That is the one. Oh! Okay. Oh, excellent. Excellent. That looks good. That looks good. I'll make sure to check that out. I'll make sure to check that out. There we go. I need to switch that back. And we are on the move again. So now we are headed toward, as I said, lovely Meteora Valley. Flying then on from Corfu, we are heading south along the coastline of Greece. And we will be landing today on Kefallinia Island. Kefallinia Island, there we will be landing. It is a tiny little airfield. It has a tarmac, so it is it has a tarmac airfield. It's not a grass airfield or something funny like that, but yeah. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, because tomorrow, Blue Item, we are headed south towards what is it called? I think Ketira or something like that. Yeah, we are headed way south to the southern, basically the southern tip of Greece, and then we are flying over towards all the other islands. So then we are continuing our flight all along the islands, and then we are going to actually start to do a lot of island hopping. Actually, hello there. Now I have to pronounce this correctly. This is my troll account. I think. This is my troll account. Well, welcome to the channel, my friend. Hope you are having fun, and hope you're enjoying yourself. Please don't get mad at me when I do this. Oh, good lord. What are you going to do? You pronounced it perfectly. Thank you very much. That doesn't happen very often, actually. So, yeah. It really doesn't happen that very often, to be honest. But, yeah. So, yeah, then we are going to do a lot of island hopping. Thank you for following Blue-Eyed Tom. Dude, that's like your 4th follow or something like that. Why are you unfollowing me? It's fine, you know, if you don't want to follow me, that's absolutely fine, but dude. Hello there, hope everyone is having a good day. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Why do you keep on following? Exactly, I don't know. He's just here for the attention of the follower. He likes the thing where that his name is getting flown by, that he likes that, so yeah. Good morning, adventurers. Well, hello there, Captain Ryder. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having fun. I unfollowed because I wasn't gonna have time to watch you, and I felt bad, man. First of all, Blue-Eyed Tom. First of all, and this goes for everyone who watches, who lurks, who is subbed. If you don't want to follow, you don't have to follow. If you just want to lurk, that is fine. If you want to sub, absolutely brilliant. Trust me, guys, I will be streaming for the coming 4 years as constantly as I can. I always stream on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And yeah, Jaybird, I already noticed you flying along a long time, man. Hello. Yes, VIPs, VIP in the house, guys. VIP in the house. So don't ever worry about either following me or not following me, subbing me or not subbing me. I mean, I appreciate it. Of course I do. But, you know, it's fine. We're all just one big happy family here. We're having a lot of fun. And the most important thing is that that you guys are having fun. Right there, Mount Olympus, I'm thinking. Yeah, that is quite true there, Paul. That is quite true. But yeah, it's... But guys, it is absolutely fine. It is absolutely fine. Don't ever worry about that. I'm here for at least 4 years, and I stream mostly every week from Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, with the exception of sometimes I just can't stream. I will put that up in advance so you guys know if I can't stream. I will give you guys a heads up. But other than that, this is a long-term project. This is not a simple, hey, we're flying for fun over the world. I don't want to fly anymore. I just give it up. No, 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 no. I'm here for the long haul. I'm here for the absolute long haul. So, just have fun. Fly along. Exactly. Exactly what Drunk Simming is saying right there. The only one thing that is important, if you're here, have good vibes. We are flying over every single country in the world, and we are carpet bombing them with good vibes. We are carpet bombing them. I mean, if we fly over, all you hear is joy, merriment, and laughter. That is what you will hear. Everyone having a blast. And once we're there, there will be rainbows and unicorns. Once we leave those rainbows and unicorns behind. Yes, we do. So yeah, okay, yeah, that was. That's going to be a meme, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Hey, Adventure494, good to see you, man. Hello, welcome, and a good day to you as well, my friend. A good day to you as well. But it's, yeah, watch out below, water balloons incoming. Exactly. Well, maybe not water balloons. I mean, that could be considered blue ice dropping, you know? I'm just saying. And have you any idea what the impact of a water balloon is from, like, 7,000 feet? Yeah, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. I mean, we'll basically create a hole in the roof of buildings. So, yeah. Sorry about that. All in good fun. So... I would like to keep my uniform. They are like delicious. Yes. Unicorns are like absolutely delicious. Yes, they are. Ray Dika. Yes, Ray Dika. Welcome to the channel. And thank you very much for that follow. I truly appreciate that. Welcome to the cabin crew. And for those that are just new here, and you're wondering, what is he talking about the cabin crew? We are the cabin crew. Yes, we are indeed the cabin crew. This is, as you guys can see, the cabin crew. I created that to create, basically, our community is called the cabin crew, and I am your captain. So, yes. But remember this, guy. The captain is only as good as its crew. That's all I say. The captain is only as good as his crew. So, man, I am very fortunate with you guys flying along with me. Chatting along with me, because I love it when the chat is active and everyone is... oh no, engine failure. What? Wait, what? Drunk? What did you do? You actually... No! Missing man formation, guys. Missing man. F for drunk simming. Drunk simming was so young, and he shall be missed. He was just basically a tiny little bird that spread his wings and flew over this beautiful Mother Earth. But unfortunately, the gravity that is part of this Mother Earth has pulled him back into its bosom. So, yeah, it's yeah, he carried way too many water balloons. No. Drunk Simming doesn't carry water balloons. He carries balloons full of, in this case, ouzo. So, yeah, hoppa! It's, yep. Are we going to fly over Rome, Italy? Blue Eye Tom, we already flew over Rome, Italy. Yeah, and it looked really, really good. I am uploading each and every of these streams, so true story. But I already uploaded a large. I think Rome is on the YouTube channel as well. So if you want to review that, it's the VOD is on the channel. But we already flew over Italy. Basically, we are done with Italy. We have flown over it, and we may revisit it in the future if there is an update. So yeah. But it looks great, by the way. It looks really good. I mean, the Vatican looks absolutely stunning. The Colosseum looked good. The Pantheon looked good. It is really, yeah. Rome was a little bit... Yeah, exactly. Well, there you go. Yep. What troll just said? I'm going. Can I call you troll? Like, can I call you troll? Can I? It's kind of funny. We have our own troll, so yeah. He's not living under the bridge, by the way. Yeah. No. We don't shove our trolls under the bridge. We don't. No. We keep them in full view, basically. It's it's a good thing. It's but yeah, it looks really good. Indeed, it looks really good. Yeah. Had to go to sleep. Was getting very late for me. I just obliterated the runway lights. Quirt. Just to mention this, we aren't that well insured. So yeah, please do not ram into people's houses and stuff like that. Really? It did? Camper, no. We have another F. I'm not... Do I have to do this all day? Please don't. Please, guys, stay stable. Stay stable. And come back in, guys. Come back in. As I said, by the way, guys, if you're dragging behind, just press the Y key and you will be able to slew into me. So the Yankee key basically gets you straight back on... It basically stalls the simulation, but it keeps it going. And then you can basically move straight into it with the keypad numbers. So yeah, that's a cool option. Don't think we'll get any insurance at this rate. No, we won't. Not that many red cards tonight. No. Drunk simming is kind of low on the dad jokes today. So, yeah, he is. I mean, yesterday was 7. That's a new record, man. That is an absolutely new record. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, where are we exactly right now? Oh, we're getting close. We are getting close. You had a late night. Okay, well, you're forgiven. You are forgiven, my friend. 16 nautical miles. We are getting close to Meteora Valley. So yeah, 60% keyboard ain't no good for flight. No, man. Oh man, no, camper. No, yeah, no, man. I mean, for those that are flying out there with their keyboards, nothing but respect. It is really hard to do that. It is, and I have been excessively fortunate. My wife, Mrs. Shoney Gaming, actually gave me the Logitech yoke and throttle system for my birthday in June last year. So I actually had it before this simulation came out. And at that time I didn't even know if I really would like it. But yeah, it's the numpads are quite useful. They are. But it's hard, man. It is hard. Invoke the Arnold. We need him. Yeah. Island control. Do you have a list of waypoints? Yes. If you do !route, there you go. That is the actual list of waypoints. Hello, Shoney Gaming. Earlier, I haven't verified my Twitch account, so I can't comment. Now I can. Radika, hello, welcome. Thank you for adding that mention in the chat. And good man, good to see you, man. Yeah, the F-bomb is kind of shaky there, so please, if you can restate that sentence that you just did there, Camper. But yeah, the F-bombs, I try to avoid them as much as I can. Yeah, no, yeah, I know. But yeah, what Camper already said, and I can see that, is that he actually said that if you go to autopilot, basically it can mess up your trim settings if you get off them, and it will set your trim setting to 100%, which means your kite either go straight up or straight down. It actually tries to actively kill you at that time. Yeah, it does. But yeah. Or add Shoni and spawn onto him to get the route automatically. Yes, that is quite true, Quirt. I did not know that was actually a thing. But if you befriend me in the simulator, my name is Shoni Gaming in the simulator. So no spaces right there. Shoni Gaming, exactly as you see it now on screen. That is my my link for. If you want to add me to the simulator, but if you click on me on me while I'm in mid-flight, you will not only jump straight on top of me, but you will automatically also get the flight plan that I'm flying at that moment. So that's pretty cool. Can't fix the trim without the numpad. Yeah, it is. I mean, it is really hard. It is really hard. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. The final sip, guys. Who is going to redeem the final sip? Which just reminded me, I have not seen Jamel today. Ha! Interesting. That is the first time in a long, long while. Yeah. Okay, camper. Yeah, jumping on top of Shoni. Yeah, that may not be a... yeah, Brace Yourself is here, however. He is. We have Jeff Cat flying there as well. Quirt, Drunk Simming is back up in the air. Yeah, I just noticed you right there, man. I noticed you right there, Brace. We have Metal Cheese Shadabel. We have JM Knight, Bronzebeardy. Island right there. We have Weem. Faux Redika, Redika, aka Redika, of course, is up in the air. Guybrush, Jaybird as well, and we, well, Seth Scouser. I don't think Seth Scouser is flying along with us, but right now we are. Let me see. We are 8.2 nautical miles away from Meteora. I think we can already see it right there in the distance. Yeah, that is it, guys. That is it right there. I am going to switch back again to nope. Right there. Boop. And why is my... Oh, turn that off. No clue why. There we go. That's a lot better. That should be showing up a little bit. Yes. Yeah, I mean, jet fuel is indeed pretty nasty. I wanted to get close. The moment I wanted to get close to you. Oh, no, really, Jeff? Oh, dude. I don't hope that is due to the deliveries that you made. By the way, Jeff made some awesome deliveries. They are now on FlightSim.2. Go download them there. So let's see if we can. Let's see if the cabin crew can actually make him trending. That would be cool, wouldn't it? The cabin crew does it again. Downloaded all the TV Jeff Cat liveries, the pizza liveries. So yeah. Need a Shoni song right now. We haven't done that in quite a while, actually. We haven't done that in quite a while. Let me see if I can turn that on, actually. There we go.
He brings the wind beneath our wings, he takes us to the skies. Go, Shoni, Shoni, go, we'll never leave your side. His Cessna swings from side to side, always close to stall. Go, Shoni, Shoni, go, we're always...
This has been created by Jamel and Emeka, by the way. And Emeka is one of our mods.
Go, Shoni, Shoni, go, please don't crash again.
Yes, I am flying on flaps right now. Yeah.
Takes the clouds away. Go, Shoni, Shoni, go. I take the clouds away.
Paul, no.
Go, Shoni, Shoni, go. Over the
Not
mountains, the valleys low. Go, Shoni, Shoni, go. The desert winds and snow. Go, Shoni, Shoni, go. Over the mountains, the valleys low. Go, Shoni, Shoni, go. The desert wind and snow. And over hills and across the land, 2,000 miles, I said he's mad. Go, Shoni, Shoni, go, how can anyone be sad? Fly everywhere, see everything, show
no, it isn't.
No fears.
It isn't, Moet. It isn't. You're quite right.
You'll be here for years. Come paint the sky, come paint it blue.
Exactly. Africa and Asia first. Yeah. And Russia. And North America.
We're the cabin crew.
We're the cabin crew.
Shoni, Shoni, go over the mountains, the valleys low. Go, Shoni, Shoni, go the desert.
Look at that,
go, Shoni, Shoni, go over the mountains, the valleys low. Go, Shoni, Shoni, go the desert, wind and snow. Mistakes were made.
Yeah, kind of. Alright guys, that was right there, especially for Quirt, and that was my theme song, actually created by Emeka and by Jamel. And I'm turning into a... Nope. Well, oh man, it doesn't look that perfect. It doesn't look that perfect. I mean, look at that, guys. That's not right. That is not right. Whoa, what's going on here? It's bugged. Yeah, Jam Knights, it's bugged. This is way too high. This is way too high. Oh, look at that. It's jumping up and down, actually. It's kind of jumping up and down. Pull up, Azure Leader. Pull up. Danger, Family Robinson. Danger. It's kind of okay, but not perfect. It's not perfect, but it looks cool. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. It's kind of shifted through each other and not perfect, but yeah. We get the idea, kind of. Yeah. Wonder if you can fly in between the layers. Actually, Camper, yeah, I think that is a bug that that the original creator talked about. It is apparently a bug. Yeah. A320 in Antarctica. Ah, cool, man. Cool. Good to hear that, Marky Pro. Yes, exactly. It is actually used quite a lot for mountain climbing. It is used quite a lot for mountain climbing. Whoa! There it goes again. There it goes again. It just popped up. As you guys can see, it's like flying over... Yeah, this is not right. Danger, danger. Dr. Dreamscape, good to see you, man. Hello. Oh, good lord. Land our ultralights up there. Yeah, I think you can't, actually, Quirt. I think you can't. I think you can't. Yeah, it's far from... Look at that, guys. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is when a mod goes wrong. I can see what he tried to do there, but yeah, this is... Yeah, no. Oh, good lord. That's... yeah, that's wrong in so many ways. It's like Inception. Exactly. I can see the Matrix. Exactly. Yeah, this is not right. Yeah. We can see what the author tried to do here, but this is what... I mean, it was close. It was close. Shadows or Star Destroyers in orbit, yeah. I mean, it was... Yeah, I can see what he tried to do here, but unfortunately, yeah, the layering is not perfect, to say the least. Mistakes mods are made! Exactly, this is definitely a mistakes were made! Yeah. Flying under the layer. You're flying actually under... Yes, you are. A number of you are flying under the layer. Yeah, I think that's exactly Captain Ryder. There has been an update recently where a lot of mods actually had a problem with layering and texturing. So they basically ended up floating above the landscape that they were actually should have been pasted over, and you could see it switch back and forth a little bit right there. So yeah, but it's yeah, it's a shame because it does look really cool from a distance. It looks really nice. So a suggestion for the mod that actually the mod creator that created this, update it, man. It looks really good. Make an update for it. It should look so much better. So yeah. Just have to lower it to the ground. Yeah, basically you have to exactly lower it. Yeah. But that's actually pretty hard, I think, right now. So yeah. W Stan, good to see you, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you are having a laugh. We are, especially as we are just flew over... well, that part right there, it still looks very interesting, to say the least. And it switched back. Kinda. Does it? Did it? Yeah, it's really weird. It is pretty weird, guys. But yeah, it's... yeah, it's strange, but yeah, sometimes things like that do happen, especially if you download community mods. Most of them are pretty good, but in this case, unfortunately, it didn't work out as we hoped it would. It was nearly there. It was nearly there, man. So yeah, kudos for the guy that created it. Let me look it up. That was the guy who created this is Nick Priest, to be honest. Nick Priest. Looks really good. We just flew by it, but unfortunately it is way too high. So man, should you ever see this, please adjust it. It would look so much better. Yeah, easier said than done. Yeah, it is pretty hard actually, a blue-eyed Tom, to do that. To do stuff like that. It is pretty hard. But right now, guys, we are flying over the mountain range right here. Make sure to actually start to climb. You have to climb, guys, because we are going up to about 6,000 to 7,000 feet. Stall, stall. Oh, good lord. Yeah. Oh, good lord. Well, no, I'm still good, and I'm actually gaining speed. So 68 is, yeah, it's a little bit low, but I think 74 knots is the perfect climbing. Let's see what actually is the perfect climbing speed right now. 62 knots is actually, yeah. 62 knots should be the actual perfect climbing speed, to be honest. So, yeah. Funnily enough. But look at that, guys. Look at that. What simulation will give you this right out of the box? Right out of the box. I mean, even at a distance, it looks kind of okay. It does look good. Let's face it, it does look good. Oh, look, there's Jeff. Ha! I would like two calzones, please, Jeff. Can I have 2 calzones? Just on the go, you know. To eat something out of the hand, you know. A calzone, yeah. Not too hot. He's flying. I think that's the Pepe's liveries that you created, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, pizza. When the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's amore. There you go. Air pizza delivery. Exactly. Yes, indeed. Air pizza delivery. Oh, which reminds me. I actually do have to set a few things. I already set the flight director on. Did I set the flight director? No, I didn't even set the flight director on. Oh, good lord. We have to set the nav on and the FLC mode on right there. As long as the autopilot is not on, we should be good. We should be good. We are still climbing, by the way. We are still climbing. And of course we are climbing here. The Quart just redeemed the Sir David Attenborough. And as you can see, we are now followed by a tiny little plane that is actually want to deliver us some pizza. These tiny little animals that fly around the sky with pizzas clenched between their wheels, basically. They deliver it to any place you want. And that is exactly what we want to see. Pizzas, calzones, quattro stagionis. That is the thing that we like. It's like basically a big frisbee filled with all these Italian goodies, like mushrooms or lovely, lovely mozzarella cheese. Yes, it is very good. And of course, you can have them from, for instance, Pepe's, or you can also do that from Domino's as well. Most of all, if you order from Domino's, you usually even get 2 for the same price as 1. So there you go. That is the David Attenborough right there redeemed in a pizza style. By the way, I still am on my final sip and no one has redeemed it. Just as a reminder. Aussie Python. Now watch the Italian farmer shoot down the little tiny pizza plane and feed his family. Exactly. Yes. That is... Oh, yeah. And Dahlia did it. There you go. And Dahlia. Yay. Final sip. Well played, my dear. Well played. Indeed, well played. Well played. Yep. Bring in those orders, and we'll send out Jeff Cat to basically deliver him to all your houses. He may be a while. Yeah, especially if you're on the other side of the world. Yes, he may be a while. Now, previously, I saw someone ask if I already been to Brazil. I'm not sure who that was, but I want to get back on that, actually. We are, yes, we are flying over Brazil. We are flying everywhere. However, it will take at least 2.5 to 3 years before we get to Brazil. Brazil is one of the final, actually, continents, or final continents. Continent is not a continent, of course. South America is one of the last continents, that we are flying over. North America being the actual last one. Greenland followed by, basically Iceland. Iceland is the actual last country that we will visit, and once we visit Iceland, we will have visited each and every single country in the world. So yeah, Jan, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Aditya Trivedi. man, I want to say Jan constantly, but yeah, it is also, of course, not your real name. But yeah, man, Jan, hope you're doing well as well in India, right there, in India. Will you still play Flight Sim after this world tour? Super Typhon. What do you think? Does a cow give milk? Yes, it does. So, yes, indeed, I will be flying. Maybe we will be taking off in the reverse order, or we'll just keep going. I don't know. Will we do something else? Man, we will just have to see. Jan works very well. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. But yeah, guys, yeah, I will be continuing. That will not be the end of my streaming career unless something else happens. Something else happens in the future. But yeah, man, it is right now. Yeah, I will continue my flights right there. I will continue Super Typhoon. Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you want to play this sim? Why wouldn't you want to play indeed this flight simulator? It is so good. It is so good. I mean, once we are done, we have basically VFR seen the entire world. How good is that? How good is that? And we have seen it in detail, not just green blotches here and yellow slabs of blue in the sky and clouds that really don't look like clouds. No. The clouds look good. The weather is real. The roads are there. The towns are there. It all looks absolutely correct and absolutely stunning. So it's let's do an ultralight flight. Yeah, let's do this entire flight, but in ultralights. Yes. 20 years in an ultralight. I think so, actually. To be honest, that would be... I mean, this is like 4 or 5 years, and I'm going at most of the time, I'm actually going at 110, 120 knots. A ultralight maximum speed, if you're flying constant and steadily, is between 45 and 50 knots. So basically it will take another 10 to 12 years actually to do this in an ultralight. Yeah, and some parts you could basically. I mean, Camper actually got his ultralight up to 15,000 feet. So basically, would be great if you don't mind. Yeah, I am trying to push that up again, Island Control. I am pushing it up again. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Hey, good to see you there, Captain Khan. Hello, Birmingham. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you are having fun. That is the most important thing. That is the absolute most important thing. And we are having a lot of fun, guys. So, yeah. But yes, I am going to try see if I can speed up again, because I am now at a comfortable 6,000 feet. Should I climb higher, need to climb higher, we could. But yeah, we need to climb up to this part at least. Once we have flown over towards Corfu and we reach the shores of the Mediterranean and Corfu itself, from there on, it should be a lot lower, and we can once again fly low at normal heights. But in this case, unfortunately, yeah. Flying around the world in GA, yes. Still flying around the world in that GA, yes. And I will be doing so, as you know, for at least another 5 years. So yeah, yes, I am committed. Of course we are, man. Dude, of course I am committed. I mean, I'm going to do this, and I'm doing it manually. I'm doing it absolutely manually. I mean... Yay! Woohoo! We are doing this manually, guys. So, yeah. No autopilot here. I'm not fiddling with knobs. I'm not doing that. No. If I want to fly somewhere, then I fly somewhere, yeah. Fly around the world following the equator. Yeah, basically, Paul, if I would have done that, I would have been done by now. Well, because we have flown more than 45,000 kilometers. So, yeah, basically that is the circumvention of the world, 45,000 kilometers. If we had flown over the equator, I would have been done by now. Basically, I would have been done. So, yeah. Shoni started around the world before the word committed was coined. Yeah. Yeah. Then we called it stupid and crazy. Yeah. Now it's called commitment. So it's potato, you know? It's like, yeah. Now it's commitment. Can't wait for the ultralights. Probably, Quirt, there's a good chance we will be either doing that next week or Dutch courage. Dutch courage, yeah. Or as we call it, booze. So bit of heat? You're kidding! Island control, you're kidding! 6 degrees, dude, you're right! It's like 6 degrees up here! Dude! That is a good call right there, Island! Wow! Uzo! Hoppa! Ta-ding! Yes! Let's do the Sirtaki! Man! But yeah, it's 6 degrees, so yes. We do not have to be afraid of the clouds, thank God. And fortunately... Oh, Captain Khan, indeed. Another hydrate right there. Uzo! That's water, by the way. That is not Uzo. I will not condone drinking on stream. Well, yeah. You can have a beer. That red card, by the way... Well, okay, that red card was for you right there. Drunk, that red card was for you. Let's just give that one to you. So, yeah. You know, a beer here and there, that's fine. But yeah, in my case, I actually stream during the afternoons and I don't drink during the afternoon. So yeah, add it to the collection, indeed. Well, so there we go. But guys, yeah, it is the ultralight will the ultralight flight. We are going to do an ultralight flight over the over a few of the tiny little islands. Just do a tiny little ultralight flight for one day. Once we land, we will pick up exactly where we landed, where we took off, and we will be continuing our flight with the 172. But we are doing a tiny little ultralight flight in between. So guys, if you want to fly along, Double Dutch, good to see you, man. Hello. Hello, hello. If you guys want to fly along in the ultralight flight, unfortunately I have not found any mod for an ultralight that kind of works. So if any of you guys have that one, please, if you have a link for that, consult that with the mods, and then you can post it or post it on Discord. That is fine. But otherwise, check out the ultralight from Asobo. It is only $10 or 10 euros or 10 beer tokens, wherever you're from, and it is absolutely a blast. It's so much worth your money. It's so good. Hope you don't mind me asking, what country do you live, and what is your local time? Captain Khan, actually I'm living just a tiny little bit east of you. I'm from Amsterdam, and I'm only 1 hour more than you, so 1 hour plus GMT. So that's basically Central European Standard Time. Amsterdam time, right now it is 2:45. So yeah. So no, I don't mind asking you that. A lot of people ask, wow. Sorry, I had to interrupt right there, but... Hello! Look at that, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Whew, that's beautiful. That is absolutely stunning, guys. Look at that. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to set this to heading, then do that. No. Why doesn't that switch? There we go. Set that to heading. And vertical speed on. There we go. Guys, if you enjoy locations, locations, check out this gem. Bush Talk Radio, yes. Double Dutch, yes. I highly agree with that. Bush Talk Radios is absolutely brilliant. Yes, it is. It is. I can truly agree with that. But in this case, we are just having a lot of fun flying over every single country in the world. This is basically the biggest bush flight you will ever see. Yeah, if there is one thing I can say, this is probably the biggest bush flight you will ever experience. So yeah, it is the longest continuing bush flight there ever is. Hey, good to hear, man. Double Dutch, good to hear. I'm glad I inspired you. I love it when people get inspired and do things like this, because it is so much fun. I can truly recommend this. But look at this, guys. This is out of the box. I have not done anything bush flight. Now, actually, it is called bush flight. Yeah, it is. You might think it is a red car, but no. But no. And you love that too, camper. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Go check those out. They're really good. But man, look at this. The cradle of democracy right here. HOPPA. Well, that's a HOPPA worth right there. Man. Man, MSF 2020, you guys know by now, I am a total and absolute fanboy. I am. I mean, what Asobo and Microsoft have done is nothing short of amazing. Nothing short of amazing. It is absolutely stunning. It is absolutely real. I mean, it looks so good. It looks... There is nothing out there that has been as good as this. It is absolutely... Yeah, the cup. But the cup is a little bit too fast for the ultralight. That is the thing, Quirt. The cup is too fast for the ultralight. So the ultralight only goes about 50 knots. So, yeah, I may have to switch over because... Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. With float... Yeah, there is. That is quite true. That is quite true. Let me set the autopilot back to nav mode and the FLC mode right there. Alright. No problem there, my dear. Thank you very much for being here. Give my love to Flo, and I miss him. I miss him in chat. So, give my love to him, and we will talk soon, my dear. We will talk soon. Thank you very much. Please give Endalia lots and lots and lots of good vibes, guys. Give a wall of good vibes to Endalia. Give a wall of good vibes to Endalia right there. So, and go check her out. Exactly. Go check her out. Go check out her books. She writes great books. So please check those out. They are really, really worth it. So yeah. Better go now. Sorry. But enjoy your flight. No problem there, Captain Khan. No problem. Have a wonderful day. And I will indeed talk to you later, my friend. I will indeed talk to you later. Thank you very much for being here, Endalia. And you too, Captain Khan. Thank you very much as well. What server and nearest airport, please? Kingsman, North European server, always North EU. And the nearest airport is actually, here we go, that is Lima, India, Golf, India, what's it called? Oscar, yeah. Excellent, man. Yeah, so LGIO. That is the nearest one. But we are flying closer towards it. So we are moving towards that. We are moving towards that. Yeah. Did I say that correctly? LGIO. Yeah. Yeah, and we are flying towards it. So basically, you're flying basically towards me there, Kingsman. Yeah. You're flying towards me. So we are moving up towards you. Hey, Island is actually flying in a commercial jet right there. Right, awesome. Ah, that is the reason for the 120. Now I get it. Yes, oh my good lord, you're constantly hearing stall, stall, stall. Oh good lord, man. Dude, that is commitment right there. By the way, Island, we actually have a lot of A20 and full flaps. Yeah, exactly. Island, we actually have cannot get good. Cool. Awesome as well. Oh, hilarious. There is a livery for the A320 as well. There is a livery with the Shoney Gaming cabin crew livery. So you can fly in blue if you want. You can get that livery, by the way, by going to the Discord channel and downloading it from the livery section. They have been created by one of our mods, Amika, who unfortunately is not here today. But yeah, he created a lot of those beautiful, beautiful mods. Look at that bridge right down there, guys. It is, yeah, I just noticed it. But, oh man, it's these tiny little things that make it look so cool. This, yeah, you can see the road going a little bit haywire there, but yeah, this will all be so much better in the future. So much better in the future. Got it up to 120 again, so you should be good. Got it up to 120. Actually, I'm catching up. Nearly 130. But yeah, that's basically because I'm in a dive. So, and let me check out. Yeah, the altimeter is still good. So yeah, I sent a pic in Discord for today's flight. Ah, awesome, man. VR would be amazing. Kingsman, yes, 1,000 times yes. It is 1,000 times yes. Exactly. It is exactly. Yeah, but double Dutch. Yes, exactly that. You know, this looks already good, but because I'm saying right there, oh look, you can see the road going down and stuff like that. That's nitpicking, actually. That is nitpicking, because we know this will, in 2 or 3 years' time, this will look perfect. This will look absolutely perfect. So yeah, it is going to be so much better. Yeah, what am I going to do in different time zones for daylight? That is a good question right there. Camper, I will continue as long as I can flying on live time. So that might mean we are doing evening landings. But once it gets way too dark and my time zone no longer is comparable to the time zone that we are flying in, I will be switching it back. So basically we will always be flying during daytime because we're doing a VFR flight. We really want to see what is going on. It's just a shame setting up my Quest 2 for... it is! Martin! Really? I did not know that. I really did not know that. Man, it is... I thought it was pretty good, but I think once you get it going, it should be really, really intense, really immersive, you know? Like man... First of all, there's a good chance I will never ever do VFR, if I ever get a VFR headset, which, and that is a big if, there is a good chance I will not do that on stream, because I'm kind of jittery and all over the place, so you guys would be puking out your hearts out in like 5 seconds flat. Yeah, that would not be good viewing, basically. But, having said that, I mean, immersion-wise, it will be absolutely brilliant. It will be absolutely brilliant. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Camper. That was the only option that I had, because otherwise I would be flying at night. And, yeah, it looks cool. I mean, of course we are going to see, once we fly over New York, we are going to turn it to night settings and make, look at that. How cool that looks. I mean, basically we can do that on the fly, as you guys know. I mean, let's go. There we are. Flying at night. I mean, it looks lovely, but, yeah, you know, other than that, yeah, it's yeah, you know, it's like, yeah, it's not good viewing. This is. So, yeah, basically, we'll land and swap liveries. No problem there, Island Control. No problem, man. No problem. No problem. You could have kept flying and do that another time. That's fine as well. But if you want to do that, that's all up to you, man. It's all up to you. So yeah, I've flown quite some VR, but I will give it 1.5 to 2 years. Then the headset that I can afford will have enough resolution. To be honest there, Double Dutch, the resolution of the HP Reverb and the new upcoming HP Vive actually should be enough. I mean, they're like in 4K or something like the new Vive is 4K, I think, resolution. So that's pretty high, actually. Yeah, but yeah, 7 to 800 euros or dollars or beer tokens, wherever you live. So yeah. But still, yeah. Ultralight night flight over New York sneaking. Ooh, Shannabelle! Wow, you just gave us a brilliant idea there. Yes, and I will make sure you get all the credits, my friend. But by the time, yeah, we keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. The HP Reverb is not too bad. Yeah. 2K per... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Camper. The thing is with the reverb, however, is the overhead tracking isn't that good, so yeah. So it's... ooh. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I did not see that. Yeah, we have... mistakes were made! Coffee emergency, guys! Coffee emergency! Alright, I'm back. Course is bad, yeah, I know, but I was still flying on manual. Because I got coffee and then I spilled some coffee. Yeah, that is horrible. I actually spilled coffee. No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. But we're good, we're good. Alright. What did I miss? What did I miss? Coffee Medic, yeah, indeed. Did I hear some Dutch swear word there? Double Dutch? Yes, I am Dutch. I am very much Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands. I live 15 kilometers west of Amsterdam, actually. So yeah, you are quite right. Ouch. But yeah, it's let me see. Looks like the chair is entering another dimension. It is. Yeah, that is the beauty of NVIDIA broadcast, actually. Yay. So yeah. Will they have any type of updates for this game after they finish every world updates? Blue-Eyed Tom, yes, I think they will, to be honest. The thing is, they actually said that, or Asobo stated they will support this game, or this simulation, for at least 10 years. Which would mean that in that time, right now, the first 4 or 5 years, we will get constant updates. After that, I think it will wind down a little bit, but it will never stop, to be honest. It will never stop. So, yeah, as long as they keep supporting this great platform, we should be good. And a way to support this platform is, of course, one, to buy the game, the simulator. That is one option. But also, don't forget to actually buy, for instance, the third-party add-ons that Asobo is delivering as well. For instance, the 103 Ultralight right now. That is also an option. So, yeah, that's a way to actually give them a little bit more money and make sure that they have enough money to keep continuing and developing this incredible, incredible platform. So, yeah. I'm still hesitant about VR. Don't want to puke my guts out. Paul, that is actually an option. Yeah, that is actually something you do have to consider. There are some people that really, really cannot basically... they just can't handle the fact that their body movement is not there, but their eyes are seeing something completely different. So yeah, it is. You're flying the 103 right now, man. It's awesome. It is really, really worth its money. So go buy it, yeah. And Double Dutch, yes, it will evolve. It definitely will. Think the planet is huge enough to warrant constant updates. Drunk Simming, you are quite right there, yeah. Who gets paid when you buy the third-party add-ons? The third-party developer, basically. So, in case, for instance, for the new CRJ, it is the CRJ Aerosoft gets that money, not the platform. Actually, I think it only takes like 12% or something like that. Microsoft takes 12% of that money. Other than that, for instance, and exactly, Martin, I also have the Flying Iron Spitfire. Brilliant thing, absolutely brilliant. Actively tries to kill you, but it is hilarious to fly. And a lot of us are flying it right now, so yeah. But actually, the third-party developers are the ones who get, 85% of their monies back. So that is pretty good deal. However, Asobo has created this simulator, and Asobo actually also now gets the money if you buy that. So yeah, MSCut's supposed to be dedicated to server support. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Quite there, Captain Ryder. I mean, the helicopter alert. Yes, brace yourself. Is indeed flying in a helicopter, and the rotors are moving again. They're actually moving again. So yes, Kingsman, can I see you? I should. Yep, there you are. Yes, I can see you. Cannot get good, by the way. Cannot get good. If you are in chat, please give a shout out, man. Give a shout out. So yeah, give a shout out. But the guy is the sky is still filled with the cabin crew, guys. We are completely surrounded and being snuggled by cabin crew members. So yeah. But getting back to the dedicated server part, basically what you're now seeing is also a large part of the of Microsoft flexing its muscles with Azure servers. This is definitely Microsoft. Oh, Martin is the cannot get good. Oh, excellent, Martin. Well, good to see you, man. Welcome and thank you very much for flying along here. I really enjoy everyone who does. So, yeah, why am I bumping? Don't bump. Don't bump. There we go. Now we're good. Yep. It's good. Trying to catch up a little bit, but yeah. Landing skill needs some practice so far, but so far the plane is winning. Martin, actually it is really easy to land the, if you own a HOTAS joystick, so hands on throttle and stick joystick, what you actually do is just before you come in for the landing, just go full flaps, pull back the throttle quite a lot actually, and once you're nearly on the runway, just pull back the throttle and if you land, pull up. Basically keep pulling up so that your tail stays on the ground. You're actually forcing your tail to stay on the ground, and that helps out a lot. Together with rudder pedals, yeah, that will definitely help out. Rudder pedals will definitely help out. By the way, guys, over the hill we can already see the Mediterranean right there, and then we are flying towards Corfu. Corfu is there in the distance. We can barely make out a sliver of Corfu right there. Crumply Pack. Who is Crumply Pack in the chat, please? If you are in the chat as well, say hello. Say hello. Just say hello. I'd love to hear from you, man. And SSVD, that is also someone that is flying along, not sure, but yeah. What am I getting? Looking at a 3080, don't want to sell the car. Yeah. Camper, I'm getting about between 30 and 40 FPS. 30 and 40 FPS, so yeah. Hello, it's me you're looking for. Yeah, that's Guybrush right there, but I can see you right there, man. I can see you. I can see you. But I'm looking for Crumply Pack. Crumply Pack 85. So yeah. On Ultimate. Yeah. Yeah. Ultimate in 1440. So not even 1080. If I go to 1080, it goes up to about 60 FPS. So it is very forgiving actually. Lot more forgiving than most people think. So yeah, this was my last holiday destination before COVID. Oh man, looking forward to landing this afternoon. Really, LMCD. Oh man, yeah. I hope we can do that again soon, man. Go on holiday, have a lot of fun. You know, a lot of fun in the sun. Yes, that is very important. But look at this, guys. Still, I am very happy with the way. I am very blessed with my machine that I actually built. And when I built it 2 years ago, I never ever thought I would be using it for this. Ever. There has been some great Dutch footballers for Liverpool. Yes, indeed. I cannot deny that. And although I am not that well versed in football, so, and yes, I will call it football. I will not call it soccer. No matter what you say, Drunk Sinning. No matter what you say. So yeah, trying to run it on 4K here with the 1080, challenging frame rates during landings. Yeah, I know, man. 4K is actually pushing it. If I go on 4K, I go up to about 20 FPS on Ultra Max, but that is pushing it. That is absolutely pushing it. Yeah. Livery is in. Let's see if it works. It should. It should. Oh. How's the weather in the Netherlands? We're still having some really heavy rain and thunderstorms. Actually, it's pretty nice here. Broken clouds. I think it's right now. It's nearly 20 degrees Celsius. So yeah. Football! Quick American's not here. Football! No, it is football! Yes, it is footy! So yeah, it's but right now it's pretty good actually. It is pretty good. We can't complain. Yeah, 20 degrees, nice weather. It's not too bad. Actually, if you're going to land now on Schiphol or Amsterdam Airport, as most foreigners say, but we say in the Netherlands we say Schiphol Airport. You should have a very nice very nice landing actually. So yeah, it's sunny for a change here. Kingsman, say it ain't so. Sunny in England? That's not possible. That is absolutely not possible. Funny thing was, Kingsman, that was really funny actually. The last we had when we flew all over Great Britain. So we came in from Scotland. Actually, we flew over from Norway to Scotland, and over the Shetland Islands, and then we flew all the way onwards towards all around Ireland and England, of course. Most of the time it was either raining or cloudy or moody, you know, it's like a typical English weather. Typical English weather. Until the last flight, actually. The last flight we took off from, and I have to look up, where did we take off from? We took off from Exeter. Yeah, we took off from Exeter and we headed east towards London, flew all the way along the coastline to Brighton. Then we flew up from Brighton into London, over London, back towards Dover, and from Dover we eventually landed in Ostend in Belgium. Beautiful flight. Beautiful weather. Absolutely stunning weather. The absolute last flight we did in Great Britain, it was like a beautiful send-off. It was an absolute beautiful send-off. We flew over the River Thames with a group of guys and gals in sunny weather. It was like, how is this possible? That is not possible. This should be Great Britain. This is not real. But yeah, it was live weather. It was absolutely live weather. So yeah, that was a great, great, great send-off. I will be uploading them, by the way, as well. I'm not sure if they're already up or I still have to upload them. I still have to upload a lot of YouTube vids. Actually, I think about 15 or 20, and then I should be uploading the VODs that I've already done on Twitch, so I can upload them as well. They're full VODs, by the way, so if you want them, you can either skip them. Hey, look at that! This is one of those things that actually has been added from Puffin. The I Love VFR flight. That is things like that. They will add actually tiny little antennas and stuff like that. That is actually pretty cool right there. So yeah, that's the We Love VFR mod that has been made available by Puffin on Flight Sim 2. So go check that out, guys. It is very tiny, but it adds all these nice little funny details. So yeah, you see those too. Excellent. Oh, TV maybe. Okay. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So that's actually in the game itself. Ah, sorry. So yeah. Oh, you installed the mod. Oh, indeed. Ah, then that's the reason why you see it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Isn't that a VOR, I think? A VOR station right there? I think it is, actually. It could be. I think that's actually a VOR station right there. But yeah, that Puffin, it's in there. It's in there. It is in there. Yes. And I'm finally glad I can show off. It is these tiny little details that you barely notice, but once you see them, they add so much more immersion. It makes the world even more real. Also, by the way, what they are working on is things like cable cars. They're going to add trains in the future as well. But also, for the weather, seasons are actually coming. There are actually seasonal changes coming. That will be standard out of the box in this simulation. They are working on the Aurora Borealis. Yes, they are. The Northern Lights. Stuff like that. I mean, how cool will it be that by the time we actually are flying towards Antarctica or flying in the northern part of Alaska, that we may be able to see the Aurora Borealis going on. Out of the box, Jam Knights. Out of the box. That will be simply a update. A free update that we will get. But it is coming. It is coming. Stuff like that. Seasonal changes. That is the one I am truly looking forward to. I mean, how cool will it be that when we fly over the world, we can actually see the seasons change while we are flying? Man, that will be so impressive. So incredibly impressive. I can't wait for that update to come out. I really can't. That's going to be pretty spectacular. But right in the distance right there, guys, that is Corfu. Corfu in the distance. Then we are headed south, flying along the coastline towards Preveza. And from there we are moving south towards, and I have to look it up again because I keep forgetting it, Kefallinia, yeah. And we will be landing there today. 50 nautical miles till we reach Corfu. Where, by the way, Mr. Pilot landed today as well. So yeah, that was kind of funny. They need to add neon lights in South Beach and Miami. Actually, I think that is a mod as well, Blue Eye Tom. Yeah, there are a lot of mods out there that actually add stuff like that. But yeah, I hope, Blue Eye Tom, that by the time we reach areas like that. But also, don't forget things like Hong Kong, Tokyo, Beijing. Man, I mean, those cities light up at night. That it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, man. There are so many cities out there that truly benefit from those lighting additions, and people are creating very, very cool mods for them. So if you turn that on at night, the funny thing was, if you guys remember, for those that were along with me, what I was really looking for was when we were flying over Paris, actually, I really wanted to see the Eiffel Tower light up at night. And when I turned it to night mode, the Eiffel Tower did not light up because of copyright problems. I kid ye not. If before the update, the France update, the Eiffel Tower actually did not light up. And the Notre Dame wasn't even there. It wasn't there. I mean, okay, it was burned down to the ground, but still, you know, officially the Notre Dame should have been there. It was really weird. But yeah, there are some places out there where I will land for sure, indeed. Mods are awesome, but the game should be taking care of some of that stuff. Yeah, well, yes and no, I think. The thing is, Blue Eyed Tom, if you look at it, it already looks absolutely stunning. So, as I said, we are constant, because it already looks so good, we are actually we are pushing it, our wishes much further than that we normally would have done. I mean, if something like this would have been a downloadable content in X-Plane 11, exactly looked like this, X-Plane 11 players would have gone nuts. And we get this out of the box for like 60 bucks. 60 bucks, that's it. So, even if I turn this at night, it still does look very good. You know, it's like, yeah. I mean, there you go. Takes a little while, but then it lights up. There it is. You can see it, everything light up. And, I mean, the fact that you can actually get this for 60 euros or $60 is absolutely amazing. Yeah, time shifting today is kind of iffy, guys. Great to hear, man. Great to hear. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Come on, Sim. Hello. Ah, and my sim just turned into a slideshow. There we are. That's much better. That is much better. There we go. It needed to catch up a little bit with what I was doing. Usually this is a lot smoother, by the way, guys. If you follow my stream, this usually is a lot smoother. A whole lot smoother. So, yeah. No, it's usually, it's just catch-up, JM Knights. It's just catching up, so yeah. I bought the $120 max top of the line top tier version of this game. Yeah, me too. Me too, Blue Eyed Tom. Eventually, what I actually did, and for some of you may not know this, but if you want to test out the game, you can for $3. For 3 months, you can play this game for $3. I kid ye not. The way to do that is actually get a Microsoft Game Pass. And if you get a Microsoft Game Pass for the first time, you can actually play. Your subscription will cost you $1 or €1 for the first month, for the first 3 months, basically. So if you pay $3 and you get for the first 3 months, you get Microsoft Game Pass, and the standard version of this simulator is included in that. So yeah, the standard simulator is included in that. So, and it's really, really good. Haha, boats. Cool. Immersion. But yeah, so that is a really, really good deal. That's really good value for money. And that's how I started out, because I really did not know if I wanted to actually continue flying this simulator. Well, after 2 days I was kind of hooked. And so I eventually bought the premium version. And as you said right there, Blue Eyed Tom, it's like I spent $70 more on a third part of scenery. Yes, that is true. But if you consider that a handcrafted airport, it goes for between $20 or $30 or euros, and an airplane can go up to between 20 and 50 euros, then actually it is a pretty good deal, because you get like 7 or 8 planes, I think, extra, and about 4 or 5 extra, or 6 even, handcrafted airfields. Which means if you basically, I will redeem that hydrate, if you all add that up, you get basically, for 70 euros or $70, you actually get about $300 to $400 of merch, which is a good deal. That is a very, very good deal. And the airports have all been created by Gaia. So just look up what a Gaia airfield costs. Man, they are quite expensive. Rightfully so. They look really good. I mean, there's a lot going on, actually. They look really good. But yeah, it is actually a pretty good deal, if you take that into consideration. But then again, that's just me. I can't look into your wallets, and I can't tell you what you guys should spend your money on, other than go buy the Asobo 103 Ultralight. That is a blast. By the way, this is I don't know who asked. I think it was Spitfire, actually. But this is the Spitfire in the Shoney Gaming colors right there. That is the Spitfire in the Shoney Gaming colors right there. Brilliant. And I do love the Spitfire as well. It is so much fun. It is so much fun. It will actively try to kill you, as Martin already said. And well, you guys could have seen that on the stream that I did, the salute to the Spitfire. We actually did a flight over from London to the D-Day painting all the way. Now it is just hilarious, man. It was a little bit of a joke and a little bit of fun, but it was good fun anyway. But you are quite right, Martin. It does look very good in D-Day painting. It does look good. But yeah, it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. This is Corfu, guys. Corfu right below us. We made it. We made it. And we are now heading... Where are we heading? Why are we heading there? That is strange. Oh, we're nearing our waypoint right there. Yeah, it's a lot of fun there, Kingsman. And all of these liveries, as I said, have been created by Amica, who has done a wonderful, incredible job, actually. He has done an incredible job. So, yeah. And they're all free. They're all free. Those liveries are all free. You can simply download them from the Discord channel, or from the, if you do the exclamation mark liveries, I think. Livery, there you go. There is a second Spitty on our flight. There always is. If you see AJ Rawlings, there is always at least one Spitfire flying along. At least one, Martin. And that is also the reason why I actually incorporate a lot of these extra airfields. I don't land there, but I know you guys sometimes need the extra fuel. So that is why I actually make sure that you guys can land, because if you want to do that flight realistically, you can actually land there and refuel. Aha! Don't say I don't think about you guys. Don't say I don't think about you guys. What happens when you get to the end of the line? Which line do you actually mean there, Blue-Eyed Tom? Because do you mean the current flight that I'm flying? Because that is basically my destination. That is where we are headed today. So, yeah. I'm guessing the one you mean on the map right there. Yeah, that is actually the place where we are landing. That is the airport of, let me see, that is Lima Golf Kilo Foxtrot. Lima Golf Kilo Foxtrot. And that is where we will be landing for today. So once we reach that point, you guys stay up in the air. As you know, I will land my plane, and then you guys can come in. So yeah, I know, right? It just flies. It flies by. Yeah, I gave myself a red card. That deserves a red card. Yeah, that deserves a red. Oh, look at that, guys! That's my first sailing ship I ever seen. Look at that! How cool is that? Oh, that is awesome. That is actually a sailing boat right there. That's a triple-masted. Wow, that's a tall ship, I think. Camper, you would know this. That's a tall ship. I think it is. How cool is that? Yeah. That looks like a tall ship. It's actually moving, by the way. It is actually moving. Oh, that is cool. Do you have a ship mod, Captain Ryder? Yes, I do. Cross-rigged, exactly. Oh, that is cool. Yes, the mod that I use for that is this one. That is the... let me see. That one. Global AI Traffic. That is from Henrik Nielsen. And it will indeed add ships like that. They will be moving around. And different ships, like those tall ships right there. That's the first time I actually seen it. So yeah, cruise ships, military ships as well. And they will all be sailing around and doing their thing. It is a really cool mod. It's big. It is big. It does impact your system. So make sure your system can actually run this. But yeah, it is really, really cool. Means the sails are side rather than length of... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you play the time of day, you see different types of ship in the place. Really? Is that true, Blue Idol? Oh, that is pretty cool. That is indeed pretty cool. Corfu, right down there, guys. Yes. Some navies still use them as training ships. Yeah, they do. I think the Netherlands has one as well, doesn't it? Alright, guys. We are now moving along the coastline. So, yeah. Michael, GG, good to see you, man. Welcome to the cabin crew. Hope you are enjoying yourself and hope you're having fun, man. And, yeah. I hope you like what you see. That is the most important thing. Yeah, but slightly more modern. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Still, it's very cool. Corfu, on the one hand, right there. That is mainland, mainland Greece right there. The cradle of democracy, as I've stated already, but also the home of things like tzatziki and gyros and stuff like that, and ouzo. Oh, ouzo. Oh, ouzo. Oh, dear ouzo. Yes. Yeah. And today, I think we still... How many more nautical miles do we have to go? We are 12, 45, and 50. So that's about 100 nautical miles. That's about an hour's worth of flying. And then we should be landing. So an hour's worth of flying. And then we are on the ground again, guys. And we right now have... Oh, we actually have a little bit of tailwind. A little bit of tailwind. Dutch Navy sailing training ship, Urania, Her Majesty's Urania. You can Google it, quite small. Oh, cool. Was in a very slow plane over Miami Bay in Florida, and it was dark. Saw 2 cruise ships. I changed the time of day now, and the cruise ships turned into cargo ships. Really? Oh, that is pretty cool. Court just joined us in the, I think that's the MB339. Yep, he did. He did. Yes, there he is. Alright, guys. I am going to go a little bit lower. Because, yes, we are flying VFR. So we do want to see everything a little bit more up close. I mean, flying at 3,500 to 4,000 feet is all nice and dandy. But let's face it, we really want to see things up close. Yeah. We really want to see things up close. I changed it back to early evening and they turned back into cruise ships. Ah, so it's basically exchanging the deliveries, actually. That's pretty cool. Still, it is. I think the concept of actually adding ships in places like this, it makes it look a little bit more cooler. I mean, you can add up, you can bump up the ships, the amount of ships you have actually in the simulator, and it will show up more ships. But they're all generic ones. Most of them are generic, anyways. But this gives a little bit more of diversity, which is pretty cool, actually. So yeah. And that is what we love to see, guys. Diversity, because the world is not a one homogeneous big bunch of ships and things. And no, that's not it. It's I mean, creating diversity in everything, it makes it look so much cooler. Also, those tiny little things like the addition that We Love VFR actually adds, that Puffin created, it makes it look so much cooler, guys. It really... Oh, look! That is actually a normal ship right there. Oh, well, it's hard to see. It is hard to see. There it is. But, yeah. There it is. Those tiny little ships out there. And it's really cool because in the Netherlands, when you fly over most of Europe, you actually don't see that many sailing ships. This is the first time I actually saw sailboats, basically. So that is pretty cool, actually. That is really, really cool. And tomorrow we will be continuing our flight down south towards the islands. From there on we will be going over all the tiny islands. And we're going to do a lot of island hopping as well, guys. Yes, we will be doing touch and goes and full stop landings. And taking off again. So at least the coming 2 weeks we will be still flying over Greece as well. Exploring all the tiny little islands. Horace, thank you very much for joining me. If you are in chat, please give a say hello in chat. Say hello. AJ Rawlings behind me. We have Quirt. We have right there. Martin right there. EP, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, EP. Island is right there. Drunk Simming, Kingsman, Bronze Beard, that is JM Knight, Shadowbell, SSVD. I'm not sure who that is still, but if you are flying along with us, say hello. Say hello, please. Guybrush Threepwood, aka The Pirate. We have Wing, as always, flying along with us. We have Radika right there, Metal Chi, Crumply Pack, and brace yourself, and Jaybird. Guy, the sky is filled. The sky is absolutely filled. They need to AI the stuffing out of the vessel finder. There is a lot of pictures of that ship. Allowing 3D model. Really? That could use the... oh, interesting. Also got the real traffic experience at Schiphol recently when they switched that on. You also get the ATC when you're tuned into the frequency and the flight numbers are actually real. It would not surprise me if something like that would eventually come up. I know they're working with the ATC right now, which is causing a lot of troubles, a lot of problems, and it's mentioned in each Q&A that Jorg and Sebastian and what's the other guy called? I always forget his name, unfortunately. I do not mean to. I'm sorry, but yeah, they are still working on that quite heavily, actually, to try and improve the ATC, for instance, so it actually sounds a lot more real. They are still working on actual AI flights that are real flights that are flying right now. So actual flights and actual traffic that should be much more implemented in the coming year. So Asobo is working their butts off, their French butts off, to actually make that happen for us and make it look so much nicer and so much cooler. Let's head a little bit more towards the shoreline right there. Giving it a few tiny nudges, nudging it a little bit. But keeping up the speed, that is important. There we go. Actually, I have to trim the crap out of this thing. I mean, minus 15 trim. Come on, guys. Good lord. Minus 15 trim? Really? There we go. Nice and steady, nice and steady. Heading towards the shoreline right there of mainland Greece. Yes! And we are moving and grooving, guys. Like I said, how many people are actually flying along with me today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't think that one is flying. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people. 15. Good lord, I think this is a new record, guys. I think this is actually a new record. 15 people flying along with us. Good lord. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Marshall, what do you mean by that, MZ? What do you mean by that? Would be cool if they invented a ship simulator with the entire shipping industry, used Bing Maps data. Funny thing, actually, Blue-Eyed Tom. I know the guys from in September last year. I know when this simulation was released. I know the guys from European Truck Simulator (ETS) and American Truck Simulator actually had talks with Asobo and Black Shark AI because they wanted to incorporate this, basically this kind of model and world into electronic into European Truck Simulator or something like that. So like World Truck Simulator, or I don't know, but if they could do that, that would be highly impressive. Ah, the name of the... Yeah, Martial. Yes, MSEP, thank you very much. Martial, if you ever see this, I am truly, truly sorry. Yes, my humble apologies. But Martial, yes, that is the third guy that is usually there. Very, very good developer, so yeah. Brace yourself. Exactly, man. I mean, how cool would it be? And I've said this many a time on this stream. How cool would it be if we can actually get guys driving around, guys and gals driving around on the ground, moving the cargo that we fly in by air, or moving it over to, for instance, ports, and then guys setting sail on the ocean where you can fly over, where we fly over the oceans. We can see those people flying along there, or sailing along there. That would be absolutely cool. That would be so absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that would be basically mean we actually have the real world going as the real world should. That would be stunning. Stunning, to say the least. So, yeah. Yeah, man, MSEP, indeed a great team, indeed. Yes, that, I mean, nothing but respect for these guys from Asobo, what they did. It is absolutely brilliant. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So, yeah. Truck Strange farming equipment. How about Farming Simulator? Actually, guys that actually create... Man, this is getting weird. But funny. This is getting weird but funny. Oh, man. That would be absolutely so cool. That would be so cool. I mean, you could fly around or sail around or drive around if you want. But if you also could want, you basically could do jobs and offers and stuff like that. Or, yeah, it would be apps. That would be really, really cool. If that something like that would ever happen. Oh, nice beach there. Look at that. Hey, thank you very much there for that sub, Jet Boy. 2 months indeed, man. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that subs to my channel. That actually does help out quite a lot. It does. We could build like a parallel universe and then upload ourselves into it. Yeah. Finally, I'd be the pilot I always wanted to be. Yes. GTA roleplay servers. Actually, Jan, you might be onto something there. Yeah, but the thing is that GTA roleplay servers do not have the actual real-world mechanics like this has. So, but yeah, it kind of, but not. But yeah, I know you're. Yeah, sounds like the the Oasis from Ready Player One. Yeah, which is kind of scary again. Yeah, I like the world out there still, so let's not mess that up, shall we? Let's clean that up first. Yeah, we could build. I mean, yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at those lovely, lovely beaches right there. That is truly pretty. I mean, sometimes we forget how beautiful the world really can be, but this simulator actually shows us how beautiful it truly is. And it is beautiful, guys. It is absolutely beautiful. We should take much, much better care of it. And what I'm doing is not helping. I know. What I'm doing is not helping. Yeah, but man, look at how beautiful this actually is. The beautiful, beautiful ocean right there. The Mediterranean Sea. And this is live weather, by the way, guys. This is absolutely live weather. So right now we are flying along the Greek coastline, on the Mediterranean part, flying south. Look at it. Beautiful, beautiful weather right there. We are flying at 2,500 feet, 12 degrees Celsius. Very nice. So yeah, you grow your own food on the farm, then you get a job as a truck driver on the farm, pick up the food, drive, deliver it to the airport, fly it somewhere, pick it up, drive. Yeah, exactly. To a supermarket warehouse. Actually, Blue-Eyed Tom, and then you have to sell it to customers. Yeah, you forgot that one. You actually have to sell it to customers as well. Yes. Look at that. We can see all the shadows also on the ground right there from all the planes that are flying along. How cool is that? That was actually Shadowbell that is moving alongside there. Oh, that is cool. Beach with Mythos beer. Ooh. Ooh, man. Or a Belgian white. A Belgian white, yes. I will take a Belgian white with a little slice of lemon. Thank you very much. On a beer on the beach? Yes, yes indeed. A Belgian white beer. Oh man, that is so tasty. That is so tasty. Or a good IPA. That's also very nice. Who just flew over me? Who did that? Kurt! Kurt just zoomed by me right there. And we have right now 15 to 16 people in the sky, guys. The group has already grown to about 15, 16 people. That is absolutely amazing. That is so cool. That is such a large group already. That is such a large group, man. Few Karen's demanding to speak with your manager, trying to get you fired. Karen! Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much, Karen. But yeah. No, let's not do that. And for everyone out there, every female that is called Karen, by the way, I don't mean you. I don't. I really don't. There's 42 people watching as well. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I mean, we're having a lot of fun all together. The cabin crew is growing constantly, and we are having an immense amount of fun. An immense amount of fun. But that's the most important thing. You know, fun comes first. Flying correctly comes second. It is. I know I'm not the most perfect example of being a pilot. No, I'm not. I really am not. I mean, if you really truly want to learn flying on a stream, you go to people like Forden. You go to people like Fabio, for instance. What we do here is we take all this beautiful simulation stuff and we just have a little bit of fun watching at the world, chatting with each other while we are doing that, but enjoying mostly these stunning, stunning views that Asobo created for us. I mean, they're already out there. This is what the world looks like. So yeah, we show you how not to fly. Well, that's not true. That is not true, actually. We do keep certain rules, and you know, and it's Spitfire close flyby alert. Oh, good lord. Are you in a Spitfire as well, camper? But yeah, it's and I can truly recommend. It is good fun. But yeah, guys, it is yeah. And for everyone out there, my name is Blue Eye Tom. Not Peeping Tom. Yeah, that's a red card right there. Moby Dave, Shoney Spitfire indeed, and there are several flying out there. Kendall Giggett is flying one, AJ Rawlings is flying a Spitfire as well. But yeah, man, it is. They're flying all over the place, these Spitfires, and they're really, really a lot of fun, guys. For those that are wondering, you can now get the Flying Iron Spitfire in the Microsoft Store as well. So yeah, Fukuroneo, I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for that follow. I truly appreciate that. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome to the cabin crew, and we are now finally on our nearing our final waypoint before we are coming in for a landing. That is Prevesa in Greece. I'm hoping I'm saying this correctly. If not, please correct me. And following along the beaches of the Mediterranean beaches right there from Greece, heading towards the south of Greece. We are still continuing our flight all over the world, and we are flying to every single country in the world. I've already flown over nearly every country in Europe. The only one we have not flown over yet is actually Iceland, and we will be doing that on the return trip. But other than that, apart from Russia, which is going to get its own chapter, but we are flying over we have flown over every single European country in the last 7 to 8 months, basically. We started in September, and now it is already May, and in 2 or 3 weeks time, 2 weeks, I think, we will be leaving Greece, saying goodbye to Europe, and then we should be a continent by itself. Basically, yeah, it's that big. Yeah, we will be flying basically over Russia for a long time. Yeah, Mother Russia will be viewed in all its glory, and we will be flying over it a very long time. So yeah, it's going to be interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. But yeah, right now we are about to leave Greece in 2 weeks' time. First, we are going to hop over all the islands, have a lot of fun there. Then we are flying into Turkey, and once we fly over the Bosporus, basically we will have left the European continent. So then we are flying towards the a part of the Middle East. We are heading south. We are first exploring, of course, Turkey. Once we've flown all over Turkey, we are headed south towards Syria. We are flying over Syria, yes. We are flying over Lebanon. We are flying over Jordan and over Israel. And then we are headed onwards towards Egypt, moving into Africa and flying all over Africa. Each and every continent will be there as well. So yeah, only difference between Microsoft Store Spitfire is that that it's missing the cannons. It is? Didn't want them in the model cause reasons. Really? Because I actually bought the one on the Flying Iron store, and I do have the cannons on them. And why? Yeah, there we go. Suddenly, sometimes it is, yeah, stuttering right there. Hey, there is island. Can we actually see the... no, it's showing up white as well. That is strange. It's showing up white as well. It should actually have the cabin crew colors there. Island, I will be reinstalling Amica's livery pack, and with a bit of luck, that will solve my problem, because I've been having this problem for a few days now. For instance, the livery from Weem is also not showing up on the TBM. It's really weird. Did you try the carport Spitfire? No, I did not actually, but it sounds a lot of fun. It sounds a lot of fun. No. We have also Island. We also have a Sony Gaming livery for the fly-by-wire one that works fine. So yeah, it should work. I think it's on my side. I think it's a problem on my side. So I will be reinstalling all the cabin crew liveries this afternoon once I land. So yeah, after that I will reinstall them. See, maybe if that solves the problem. So yeah. Petition to make a save point in Cyprus during short flight in Asia. No, because Cyprus is actually not in Asia. So, well, yeah, it is, but... Oh, that is sneaky! Oh, Jan! Oh, you are a sneaky little devil, aren't you? Oh, that is nasty! I never considered that! Dang! Oh, that is a nasty realization! Jan, what have you done? Oh, good lord. Oh, if that happens, that will be bad. That will be really bad. Oh, good lord. That will take me weeks flying back if I crash. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, man. Oh, you sneaky little devil, you. Oh, geographically in Asia, but it is in Europe. Yes, it is, because it's partly Turkey. And that means it's partly in Asia, Eurasia. Oh man, that I never considered that. But then again, we might cut up. We are cutting up, for instance, Africa in two parts. North Africa and the southern part of Africa will each have their own save point. But Jan, oh, you are devious. You are well played, sir. Well played, sir. I salute you. That is devious. Short visit in Asia, not the whole of Asia. Oh, no. I thought you meant that the save point was actually in Cyprus, because that would be... Yeah, that would be bad. That would be really bad. But it could be. Iran to store... I ran to the store to buy some turkey because I'm super hungry. Someone hit me in... Yeah, Blue-Eyed Tom. Yeah, that's definitely a red card right there. That is definitely a red. That is definitely a red card right there. Capital of Turkey is the only one on both continents. Yeah, the Europe and Asia, exactly. Istanbul is basically on both continents. Yeah, on the one side of the Bosporus, Istanbul is in Europe. On the other side, it's actually in Asia. So that is quite true. And the funny thing is, Cyprus is actually both the same thing. Because it is both controlled by Greece and by Turkey. It's basically one part in Asia and one part in Europe. So it's really kind of strange. Ankara. Is Ankara the capital? I thought Istanbul was. Metalchi, you should know. You're Turkish. Ah, I thought it was actually... Oh, okay. Ankara. Oh, I always thought was under the assumption it was Istanbul, actually. I always was under the assumption. I am truly sorry for that. I am truly sorry for that. I really was under the assumption it was Istanbul. Okay. But it's Ankara. Okay. Istanbul is the biggest city. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Istanbul is the biggest city. No worries. Well, I kind of should have known that, you know. It's like, yeah, mistakes were made. Sorry about my truly and humble apologies to all the Turkish people out there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, if you have any problems with me, talk to Metal Chi. He's a nice guy, so yeah. He's a nice guy. But yeah, I mean, indeed, Istanbul is on both sides of the Bosporus, and it is basically on one part in Europe, on the other part it is. Thank you, sir. You're quite welcome. You will be my advocate, I hope. So. Yeah. Yeah, that's a red card again, Drunk Simming. That's a red card right there. It is a beautiful city, man. I am really looking forward to flying over that. Woohoo! I am really looking forward to flying over it. I mean, Istanbul is I am, man. I'm so so stoked to see that city. It's so cool. Yeah. It is. I mean, it is really special. It is really special. I mean, it has so many cool features, and I will be looking into seeing if we can add a lot of beautiful features in the simulator to make it look really good. By the way, for those that need a refuel, please, there you go. That is Lima Golf Papa Zulu. Lima Golf Papa Zulu right there for a refuel right there. And oh, did you guys see what I see? Looky. Are we going to see if we can find some geese again? I'm going to give it a go again. Geese once again. I am going to give it a go, guys. I need to see if we can find a goose. Yes. We have to find a goose. It's a geese. Yes, we are going to see if we can find some. Unfortunately, last time it did not show up. Geese in Greece. That is a red card right there for you as well, Jan. Yep. Geese in Greece. Let's go. It's like the rain in Spain, which stays mainly in the plain. So, yeah. And now we have the geese in Greece. So, are these the famous geese in Greece? Exactly. Unfortunately, Jan just beat you to the red card, Drunk Simming. Jan just beat you to the red card right there. He just beat you by a little tiny margin. But, well played, sirs. Well played. I salute you. Well done. Well done. I hope Asoba will make something for us to see those geese and elephants. To be honest, Metal Chi, I meant without the add-ons. There are no add-ons. They should show up. They already should show up, actually. So, they just don't show up on me. But we have guys in here that actually see the animals. So, yeah. Greasy geese. Blue Eye Tom, well played. That gets you an extra red card right there. So yeah, I mean, I can't see them, but apparently people have seen them. So yeah. So I'm not sure, and I'm not sure why I don't see them. Let's head down quickly, shall we? There we go. 130, 140, and pulling up. But yeah. Not sure if we can see them again. I think they already would have shown up, unfortunately. Nope. I don't know why, but they just won't show up. It is really strange. Am I chasing them, actually? Are they moving? They are moving, kinda. That is weird. Yes! Yes! I actually saw them! Guys, I'm not sure if you did, but... yeah! It was an actual bird... whoa! Maybe I should turn on my engine. Yeah, that might be a good idea. But it was a flash, but I did see them. Come on, guys. Let's see if I can do a turnaround right there. Yeah, I need to make sure that I don't kill myself, but but actually they really did show up this time. Where are these things? Come on, guys. Ah, there they are.
500.
There they are. There, yeah. No. Did they show up? Yep. You almost died. Yeah, I did. Let's see if I can actually switch that. Let's go to the outside view. Alright, let's make a quick turn right there. There they are. There they are. We finally found them. We finally found. Yeah, Innsbruck calling. Yeah, I should stop doing this. Yeah. But I just wanted to see if there actually was wildlife. This is the first time we actually saw them. Man, that is so cool. That is actually so cool. But now we are on our way to our final destination. Yes, we finally saw wildlife for the first time. Excellent. And I got it. I got it on stream. I am really happy about that. It actually worked. And Island is actually flying very low in an A320 going to see them. Man, that was cool. That was cool, Metal Chi. Yeah. I'll allow that one. But yeah, idiot is fine. I am an idiot, but yeah, it is... we're the only idiots trying to intentionally fly through a flock of birds. Yeah! Geese are cooler than Innsbruck calling. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, it actually does work. You're flying through Serbia. Sloth, no, we are flying through Greece, actually. This is the Greece mainland, and we are now headed south towards, and I have to look this up each and every time because I keep forgetting it. We are now heading towards Kefallinia, where we will be landing today. Today we have done the second flight over Greece, and today we are, tomorrow we are moving on south. Then we are going to do a lot of island hopping and even doing a group ultralight flight over a few Greek islands as well, but we are going to do that completely without GPS, completely without we make a flight plan, but we will not load it into Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we're going to do that basically Captain Arash style. Yeah, Captain Arash style, that is what we are going to do. But oh man, I am so happy we actually saw some animals, because yeah, it is going that means that in Africa we will be looking for things like elephants, and we will be thinking hippopotamuses, giraffes, stuff like that. You know, it's going to be pretty cool. It is going to be pretty cool. I am going to see if I can buy or get the Okavango add-on, and that we fly over the Okavango Delta. Hippopotami, exactly. Plural, hippopotami. So yeah, but. Say that 3 times fast. Hippopotami, hippopotami, hippopotami. So it's, yeah. But yeah, it's I'm going to see if I can get that. Oh, by the way, final sip. See if I can get that. To install that and fly over the Okavango Delta. That should be incredible cool. Not hippopotamuses. Hippopotamuses, mice. Let's just do the hippopotami. Yes. Quite sad no one added the wildlife mod yet. That adds way more animals. Drunk simming. I'm not sure if there actually is such a thing. I heard there were a few things like that actually, but it is not. I think there's something like whales as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's something like whales and stuff. Let me have a look. Flight Sim 2. Usually, if it's available, it should be on Flight Sim. Whales. Yeah. No. Dolphins, perhaps. Yeah, no. Can't find that much actually. So yeah, maybe it's. I heard there is a mod out there that actually adds whales and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hippopotamies. I'm pretty sure that's not what they're called, Weem. I'm pretty sure that's not what they're called. Funny though. Funny. Alright guys, we are now headed towards our final leg, and that is another 42 nautical miles. 42 nautical miles to go, so that means we have... Do we have tailwind? No, we have headwind. Although it is 7 knots, so it's not hippos. Yeah, exactly. That's the definitive one there, Jan. Hippos. 40 nautical miles, that's about 30 to 25 to 30 minutes, so yeah. It was me who told you that, yeah, exactly, Whales at Alaska, there is a mod. Do you have a link for that mod, Charabelle? Do you have a link for that mod? But because, yeah, that will be really, really cool. Wales is just the west of England. I know, right? Yeah. I was typing it in, and I was like, I was typing in Wales in Flight Sim 2, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get all these mods for Wales in the west of England. Yeah, I'm going to get all these Welsh mods basically. Yeah, but there's a difference between actual sea mammals, so the whales, or Welsh. So yeah. Oh, that will be great, Shadowbell. That will be absolutely great. I will look into that, because the more immersion we can get, the better it is. And we already have a lot of immersion with, of course, We Love VFR from Puffin. That is a great mod out there. Tiny little mod, but it's lovely. Of course, we always have also the AI ship traffic, which is really, really cool. Really, really fun to see all those ships moving about as well. So, yeah, up to 3,500 feet again. And we are now continuing south towards Kefallinia. Yeah. Whales in Wales sounds strange, indeed. Exactly. Exactly that. Exactly that. But yeah, it would be really great if they indeed add more. But the funny thing is, I think that in the standard version, there is only available, or even in the premium one of the game, there's only available animals like, I think there are bears in there are elephants in there, giraffes, flamingos, geese, and seagulls. I think those are the actual only 6 groups of animals that are available. But the Okavanga Delta one adds also wildebeests. They add hippopotami, hippos, yeah. They add a lot more than that. So yeah, it's yeah. Drunk Simming, yeah. Are the whales in Wales are mainly males? Yeah. Yeah. So there. Yeah. That's number. What number are you on to right now, Drunk Simming? I've lost count. I actually lost count. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, guys, the Okavanga. Let me have a look if I can find that actually. Let's close that, and that. That can be closed as well. That one and that one, yeah, and that one. So MSFS Okavanga Delta. Yeah. It is Orbix, yeah, it is, yeah. Let me show you guys. That's Orbix, so it's an Orbix mod. It's, well, Australian dollars in this case. So it's like 24 euros. That's not bad. It adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actual airfields, I think, maps actually. So it's pretty cool, guys. Elephants right there. Let me see if this. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that is pretty cool. I mean, water buffaloes. 3 for today. No, much more than that, my friend. Much more than that. It adds a lot of extra buildings, extra landing strips. Even helipads apparently, which is pretty cool. Giraffes right there. Well, the giraffes should be in there. The giraffes should be in there. But it is pretty cool actually. So I thought there were things like, oh, here it is, the official trailer. Let's watch that. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. I am going to do this. I'm definitely going to do this, guys. I mean, that's really cool. To add dinosaurs, oh good lord. I mean, it's really cool. It is. Doing that in the Waco would be really cool indeed. Yeah. To land on the Bronchosaurus, oh good lord. I know, right, JM Knights? It is really nice, and that like 25 bucks. Zebras, come on, guys. It is really, really cool. Lions. I mean, flying low and slow in an ultralight, flying there. That would be so cool. Flying in an ultralight, you know? Maybe we could do that. Flying in an ultralight over all these beautiful things, and that would be really, really cool. Oh, that is the meteor. Nice. Bush strips included, and oh, you can even drive a car. You can drive a car around. How cool is that? You can drive. How cool is that? Rhinoceroses? I mean, come on. Highly detailed camps. They're not. Oh, really? That would be a shame. That would be a shame. Let's hope they are. Let's hope they are. Or by the time they will be. So basically it's just kind of static. Yeah. Land Rover has realistic failure rates. It should have. It should have, Drunk City. But it is pretty cool, guys. It is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, actually. So we may, and who knows? Maybe they will be adding actually animated animals in the future. So maybe through an update or something like that. By the way, if you do, I think. By the way, if you do Meteor LGKF in this case. You can actually get the real meteor rating right there. So you can always get the meteor ratings for the airfields that you are going flying over, by the way, guys. So just the exclamation meteor, that actually, and the airport, that works. So, yeah. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, 30 minutes, that's kind of correct, I think. Well, I am flying pretty high, so I actually should be speeding up a little bit, but we are... Now that in the distance right there, that is Kefallinia, and we are, well, actually the islands on the side are Itaki and Valley, and that there is Kefallinia. So this is Itaki and Valley, and that there is Kefallinia. And once we are on the southern part of Kefallinia, that is where we will be landing. But please, guys, stay up in the air. Yeah, it works. Moby Dave, it works. It also works exactly for Heathrow in this case. Yeah, that is Heathrow right there. So yeah, you can basically call it up. Don't do it too much in my stream and don't spam it, please. But yeah, it's you know, the entire chat will be one large meteor app. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. No. But right now the wind is coming from 250. Which means that we are flying it basically coming from this side right there. Let's look up where the airport is, how the airport is situated actually. Yeah. Well, there you go. Moby Dave, there you go, man. But it's pretty cool. It's a nice addition, so yeah. I think you're right there, Island Control. I think you're right, but yeah, let's pull up the charts right there. And Well, I think, actually, if we want to fly in headwind, shouldn't we be landing at 22? Shouldn't we be landing at 14? I think we should be landing at 14, actually. Not 23. I think 14. If I'm not mistaken. That will give us the best headwind, actually. (14 plus 11 is 25. It is. But it is runway. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Let me show you. There you go. Navigraph. That is the runway, actually. So it's situated 14 to 32. So it's either runway 14, runway 32. There is, unfortunately, as you guys can see, only a VFR. So there is no ILS landing. That is very important for instance, you, Island Control, flying a A320. Keep that in mind. There is no ILS. Yeah. Hey, good luck with that. And, sorry about that. Whoops. That's going to make it very interesting. So yeah, no problem. Excellent. But I think, as I said, if the wind is coming from 250, then 14 is actually the opposite side that we should be flying into. I think. Yeah, I think, yeah. 6 knots should be good. So runway 14. No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't it? Did I just made a calculation error right there? Because runway 32 will then give us more tailwind than actually headwind, doesn't it? Or am I wrong? Could be. I mean, if I'm wrong, please correct me, but... Yeah, 14, exactly. Yeah. Runway heading 320, but then again, won't you mostly have tailwind then? I think you mostly have tailwind. If you're actually... Well, you have some side wind mostly. That's 70 degrees to the left side. Oh. Okay. Oh, you are right. You are actually right. Well, but the other one is 100 degrees, shouldn't it? 14 to 24. So on one side it's 70, 110. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I'm going to approach it, and we'll just have to wait and see how that works out. But it should be good. Should be good. We'll make it work. We're doing it. We're doing it live, man. We're doing it live, dudes. We are dudes and dudettes. We are doing it live. Indeed, we are. But we are now approaching it. We are approaching it. So let's have a look what works out the best. Let's have a look how this turns out. All in all, we should be good. Slowing down a little bit because I am climbing somewhat. There we go. Actually, I'm high enough, so let's level out. Let's level out a little bit. There we go. And remember, guys, for those that are new and flying along for the first time, stay up in the air. That is important because once I have landed, and I will try to do it as quickly as I can, you guys can come in after my landing. I will go to the outside view and start the music, and then you guys all can come in and we'll have a little bit of fun. We'll have a little bit of fun to finish everything off, but yeah. So stay up in the air. After I land, you guys come in. But right now, this is 060. You would land at 0624. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. 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 Yeah, the thing is, you know, what I always do is, or used to do actually, is I would contact ATC and they would give me a runway. But most of the time that works out pretty bad, actually. The ATC is pretty botched in this simulation right now. They are working on it. It will be improved in the future. But, you know, it is pretty botched. So if you actually ask the ATC for a approach, I usually get the tailwind landings. Actually, I always get the tailwind landings, which is really annoying. It is really annoying. So yeah, I kind of wanted to switch off from that. Don't want to do that anymore. Why am I climbing like crazy? Stop it, like, stop it. There we go. So I really, really don't want to do that anymore. Oh, I was of course as well. There we go. But yeah, so it's now we are coming in for approach, and we should be off in. We should be landing in about 10 minutes, something like that. Yes. And then we are going to have a little bit of fun with you guys. Definitely. As so far, it has been the largest group. So, yeah, it's going to be really good. The runway direction should be close to wind because a runway is heading and wind is bearing from. Oh. Ah. So it's actually in the opposite direction, basically. That is interesting. I always thought it was the other way around. That's actually where the wind was coming from. Ah, learn something new. Learn something new. So in this case, then yes, runway 24 should be the, or runway 32 should be the runway. Yeah. We would have it in our nose. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I thought it was the other way around. And then you are quite right. Runway 32 is the way to go, actually. So, let's do that. Yes. Let's overlay that on the route right there. There we go. Let's take a runway 32 then. And let's set that already in the heading. That's wrong. That's the... Oh, that is so annoying when that happens. Nope, too much. Oh, come on. Because of the turbulence, my plane is bumping around. But that also means that my PDF there, right there, controls are bumping around. So yeah, there are a lot of wind turbines. Actually, there was in Spain... There was a large range of turbines, actually, and I thought that can't be right, that can't be real. But someone who lived close by, a Spaniard that actually lived close by, he actually confirmed that those wind turbines were actually there. So, yeah, that was pretty cool, actually. All right. Now... we are nearing our destination. Most of you guys are already there. Please stay up in the air. Very important. Stay up in the air. Keep on flying. Keep on flying. Oh, ha, ha. There we go. And I am going to already turn a little bit for the approach. So I'm heading a little bit more to the left. Because we are coming in, if we are coming in on runway 32. There's quad. Then... local wind parts along the Aegean Sea, both in Greece and Turkey. Possible to see lots of wind turbines, yeah. We have the same thing in the Netherlands, you know. It's like, yeah, there are wind turbines everywhere in the Netherlands. Everywhere. The entire Netherlands is peppered with wind turbines. But yeah, as I said, on mountain ranges in Spain, you saw them a lot as well. Italy, not so much, funnily enough. Italy had a few here and there, but not that much. Alright guys, now if I'm not mistaken, the airfield should be over there. Yep, that's where the... Brace yourself, brace yourself. Are you already on the ground? I think you are. A lot in the North Sea. Yes, there are. Yes, indeed. There are very, very large windmill parks in the North Sea. Actually, if you fly up the Thames, funnily enough, Kingsman... oh, you're not on the ground. Oh, but you're hovering, of course. You're in a helicopter. Yeah, you're in a helicopter. So, yeah, I know the rules. It's not a rule. It's just a request, man. We don't have that much rules in here. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's... actually, if you fly over up the River Thames from the North Sea, actually, you can see a large windmill park just out of the mouth of the River Thames. It's pretty cool. And there used to be a windmill at... Now, I have to look this up. This was really strange. It was actually a bug, and I'm pretty sure it is being corrected. But... let me see. In Scotland, there is a runway where there was actually a... There was let me see, where is that? Is it there? No, I can't find it anymore, but... There is a windmill in front of the runway. No, it's not Inverness. No, it wasn't Inverness. It wasn't Inverness. It was somewhere on the western coast of Scotland. In one of the islands it was. It was north of Barra Airport, actually. Because I wanted to land on Barra Airport, but I couldn't because Barra Airport wasn't actually incorporated in the sim yet. You could find it, but you could not land on it. So we had to turn back then up north, and we had to land near, what was it? Icodar, Clagan, in that area somewhere over there. I'm not sure, but it should be somewhere in that area. Can't find it anymore, but it was, yeah, it was near north of Barra Airport, actually. And by that time there was still a windmill in front of the runway, exactly in front of the runway. You had to veer around it and then land. It was really strange. Alright guys, I'm going to set up for a landing. We are landing right down there. Right down there, that's our airport. That's the one we are going for. And that should be Kefallinia Airport right there. Kefallinia Airport right down there. And we're not going to do an ATC request. We're just coming in for a landing. I'm at 4,000 feet right now, way too high. So I am going to actually do a little dive right here. Come in a little bit lower. And lining up for the runway. Lining up for the runway. On the right leg right now. Scala. This is Scala right there. Excellent. It is a beautiful area here. It's absolutely beautiful. It basically looks like the holiday pictures that we know. You know, it absolutely looks like the holiday pictures that we know. Alright. I know, man. The Spitfires sound so good. They really do sound good. Yeah, man, this area, I mean, Turkey as well, man. This area is so beautiful. It truly is. Alright, let's see if we can bleed off a little bit of speed. 100. There we go. Nope. Why did it just... 90. Once we hit 80, we can basically go to flaps 1. There we go. Flaps 1. Bleeding off even more speed. Flaps 2. Bleeding off more speed. Zante is the island in front of you. Well, tomorrow there's a good chance we will be flying over it. So, yeah. Because, guys, don't forget, tomorrow we will be once again flying over Greece. And that will be our final flight for that week. Unfortunately. Alright, here we go. A little bit more speed, because now I'm going to stall almost. That's not good. Alright. Ah, that was a little bit too far out. Where is... Did I just miss the runway? It should be there. That is... Oh, there it is. Dude, that is so bad. Flew past the runway, I was like, where is it? Oh, well, it's to your left, you idiot. Oh, dude. There we go. Alright. And yes, we have a little bit of crabbing to do. I mean, we have a 7 knot side wind, but indeed, you are quite right there. You are quite right. Island control. Completely right. Runway 32. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. When you're right, you're right. I will admit that. I have no problem with admitting my faults. So, no problem whatsoever. VOR keyboard landing on runway 14. Dude. Rather you than me. Good lord. Okay, flaps 3. Slowing down even more. And seeing if I can get it to about a lovely 500 feet down. That should be good enough. There we go. Coming in for a landing. Yeah. You might be right there, my friend. You might be right. But you have to do the exclamation mark predict. You have to spell it out completely, unfortunately. And it is a minus number, JM Knights. It is a minus number, not a positive number. So it's always usually a minus. Because we are going down instead of up. So if it was up, it will be positive. If it's going down, it will be negative. So in your case, it will be predict minus 127. No, it's fine. You have several tries. You can do it again. Just fill it in. But I'm just trying to explain how that works. Dual Invixity, good to see you, man. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Well, I'm just coming in for the landing, unfortunately. But yeah, it's we are going to give it see if we can give it a nice landing right there. Yesterday I got a -8. A -8, guys. So yeah, that was kind of unexpected. Especially since we were landing on Macedonia on a runway which was actually not a runway. So, yeah, that worked out kind of well. Haven't been getting the stream notifications, really. Are you still sub, man, or are you still a follower? Because, yeah, where the nuts come from. Yeah, exactly, where the nuts come from. Have the guts to go nuts. All right. You should have been getting them, yeah. But always remember, I start to stream at 1 PM Central European Standard Time every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So keep that in mind, my friend. All right. -76, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. -76. That is not bad at all. And we have our turn-off right there. Thank you very much. That is pretty good. I'll take that, guys. I will take that. Indeed, I will take that. I'm turning off right there. There we go. And I am going to settle it right there. I know this is not the exact parking spot. I know. It's actually looking pretty good. Look at that. It looks really nice. Huh, interesting. Let's park here at 2. That's nice. Quick landing. Dang. I'm getting handy at this stuff. This landing thing is I'm getting this slowly but steadily under control, guys. Good lord. Will Shoni ever become a competent pilot? Nah. Nah, let's face it. Let's face it. Alright, guys. Now, you know the drill. I'm going to switch over. It is really small, yeah. Showcase. There we go. And there we go. And we have to turn on the music, of course. Now, guys, start to come on in. Start to come on in. I will put the sound down because that will give us a little bit of echo otherwise. Oh, yeah. There we go. Drunk Simming already landed. Dude, I'm sorry. I missed you. I missed you. Horace coming in. Cannot get good. Also coming in as well. Guys, you have to remind me who you are in chat. But look at that. Ah, that is cool. Nice landing. Yep. Keep that tail on the ground. Cannot get good. Keep that tail. Oh, yes, Martin. Martin, keep that tail on the ground. Yeah, it wants to veer off to the right. It really wants. Oh, no. 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 F. Dang, it was so close, man. That was so close. Most importantly, turn off your... yeah, Spitfire 10. Me too. Most importantly, if you come on with the Spitfire, keep your nose down. Keep your tail down. So try... Keep pulling up and turn off your engine. Turn off your engine. Turn off your throttle completely. Don't turn off your engine, but turn off your throttle. Pull it to 0, and you should be able to navigate and make it. MSEP coming in as well, right there. Yeah, little bounce, but I'll take it. A little bounce. We have Kingsman in the 172. Yes, and Shadowbell right behind him. There we go. Nice. Nice. Guybrush coming in. The pirate. Come in, pirate. Put it on the ground. Put it on the ground, my friend. Followed by Jaybird, Bronzebeard, Quart, and Metalchi. Are we still having someone on the other side? Weem is up in the air. Weem, dude, where are you going? Oh, you're going in for the landing. Yeah, on 14. Yeah, that was right. Oh, good lord. Flying the VFR-Y approach with a DME arc behind. Yeah. I saw it on Navigraph. The other arc is a little bit easier for your approach. Exactly. Especially if you're flying a large plane like that. Guybrush coming in slowly but steadily and smoothly. Or is he going to butter it? I think that was butter. Followed by Metalchi, who also did a very buttery landing. Yes, Bronzebeard on the ground as well. Or no, just above it. Nice one. Coming in. Yeah, you redeemed the final sip there. Well played, man. Did you get the airport on Flight Sim 2? Yes, I did. What I actually did was I downloaded a lot of these airports. There are like 5 Greece airport packs, basically, which add a little bit of more... It should look a little bit better. So there are like 5 packs and they make it look a little bit better. Jaybird on the ground. Quart coming in as well in the MB339 right there. And behind him, Redika as well. Oh, yeah, just managed. Yeah, he managed to control it. There he goes. Whoosh. And Redika right there. No problem there, Spitfire. No problem. Redika right there. There we go. Brace yourself, still up in the air. Following the rules. We don't have any rules, man. Actually forgot to switch. Shoni, man. Pro streamer right here. Pro streamer, indeed. Good lord. Alright. We have still up in the air Weem, and where are you? Island is coming in for the approach right there. So that's a wide approach. But Weem is also coming in for the approach as well. And it's a really, really nice airport, actually. You can get these airports. I will upload all the links that I've downloaded. They are really small, but apparently they add really, really cool, nice features like this. So, and there are large packs of them on the Flight Sim 2. I will link them all in the Discord channel, guys. So, yeah. Alright, brace yourself is coming in for a landing. Coming in fast, coming in hot. You can do it, Ween. You can do it. Brace yourself. Still hovering over the airstrip right there. Or actually over the taxi right there. Good, man. Good to hear. I'm glad you guys had fun. That is the most important thing. But we are waiting for Ween to come in. And we are waiting for Island still to come in. So, yeah. We're still waiting for you guys to come in. We're not all here yet. We're not all here yet. Weem coming in hot. Doing it on a flying in on a keyboard, actually. Flying in on a keyboard. Come on, guys. Oh, Weem, no! Ooh! That was close, man. I landed twice. Well played, sir. Well played. I think that once Weem has landed... No, it's fine. Xantiotis, oh man, you just came in at the landing stage, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Tomorrow we are continuing our flight over your beautiful, beautiful country, man. But we already had a lot of fun. We actually saw the Meteora... oh, yes! Weem on a keyboard, dude. That is very, very good. Yeah, tomorrow 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time, so that's 1 p.m. Paris, Amsterdam time. We should be able to. I am here again. I am here again, and we continue our flight south. Very well done for flying with a keyboard. Yes. Island is still a long way out, actually. Autopilot tried to drop me in the water. I saw it. I just picked it up. I just picked it up. Yeah. Island is a very, very long way out. Ran out of fuel. Really. Are you going to ditch? Or did you add fuel? You are quite a way out, but yeah, coming in. Oh man, you're low. You're very low. You're very low. No. There she goes. There she goes. Unfortunately. Ah, that was such a shame. You were so close there, man. So close. Ah. Such a shame, but thank you very much, guys, for being here. It was an incredible amount of fun, and it's like a Hudson landing. Yeah, exactly, it's like a Hudson landing. Well, we made it to Kefallinia, and tomorrow we are going to continue our flight along Greece. We are going to see it all, man. We are going to see each and every one of the islands, doing even as I said, also a ultralight flight, which is going to be really cool. Tomorrow, last day on the continent, no MSEP. Tomorrow and the next 2 weeks, we will be still flying over all the Greek islands. So yes, it is going to be a lot of fun, guys. Unfortunately, I really have to go. I can't do a raid today. Tomorrow we will see if we can do a raid as well. However, today it will be just us guys. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for all your time. I'm Shoni from Shoni Gaming, and I wish you a very, very happy evening and a very, very good night. For those that are celebrating, have a wonderful, wonderful Eid Mubarak. Have a lot of fun, guys. See you all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Are you ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed. Here we go. We can raise the clouds, and we are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. All right. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is? Alt F4? No. Oh, dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa! Right. Well. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! No! And this time. Ah, break! Ah, no! Oh, no! Thank you very much all for being here and spending your time with me. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye bye.